There we are. There we are. Hello, hello. I am Levvittome. Thank you for joining me here today. Meant to do this earlier, but time makes fools of us all. So, eh, it happens. Let's see. Last thing. Right. 5 days left. Let's knock out the rest of the story before it moves beyond us, so we have no chance. Hey, Valerian, welcome. I meant to do this stream a lot sooner than I did, but time. Oh, how's it going today? I hope well. Right. Uh, TCG event. We were talking with Charlotte. Was that her name? It's been a little bit over a week. Not what I intended. But I think we're chasing down a pickpocket, a card thief of some kind. I don't remember exactly what now. Ooh.
Where merchants flock and all ships dock. Now I understand what that saying was trying to describe. Still, nothing beats seeing it with your own eyes. Welcome to Leeway Harbor. I hope you have
Bye,
a good
Wen.
journey. Lady Ningguang instructed me to wait for you here. Oh, it's Ningguang's secretary! Which spy is it again? It's Spy Wen. I assist Lady Ningguang with collecting and organizing intelligence. That's right, Spy Wen!
What a little terror.
Now, the other two are Baishu and Baisha. Lady Ningguang? Do you mean Tian Shrimp of the Liyue Qixing? Yep, that's her. But why does Ningguang want to see us? Wait, and how does she even know that we'd be arriving in Liyue Harbor today?
It would be amazing if it turns out Charlotte was the thief in the end.
Nothing slips through her intelligence network. She wishes to invite our visitor from Fontaine, Mademoiselle Charlotte, to join her at Eugene Terrace to discuss cooperation. What would she want with me? This is the first time I've ever been to Liyue Harbor. Lady Ningguang has known of you for quite some time. A talented and capable journalist with a steamboat who writes insightful, engaging, and, most importantly, factual prose. She rather admires your work.
Okay, so probably not the thief.
Understands that in revealing the truth to your exclusive news, you have offended some interested parties that have been pulling strings behind the scenes. And that is why you have been sent on an international reporting trip to cover the Genius Invocation TCG events. Wait, what? That's terrible! Where's Charlotte? No, it's just part of the job. I'm already used to it. But I'm surprised to learn that Lady Ningguang knows so much about my situation. Does she know my boss or something? Paimon wouldn't be surprised. She seems to know everyone and everything. Lady Ningguang also welcomes the two of you to join, if you're interested. Oh, you didn't tell me you were best buddies with Lady Ningguang.
Oh, well,
I don't want to go that far.
we do have an 8 in friendship, I think.
But anyway, if Ningguang wants to discuss work stuff with Charlotte, it's probably gonna be best if we stay out of the way, right? Maybe we can go ask around about the card snatcher while you have your meeting with Ningguang. Oh, are you sure?
Absolutely.
All right, thanks. Then I'll leave you to it. Let's catch up and swap notes later. I'm actually pretty excited to meet Lady Ningguang, so I don't want to keep her waiting. Very well. Please, Mademoiselle Charlotte, follow me. See you two later. Sounds like Charlotte's a top-notch journalist, huh? about to become famous.
We're already famous, though.
You're right. Okay, why don't we start asking around at the docks? There's always a lot of people coming and going. Maybe someone's seen people trading cards there.
It's gonna be so silly. All this over some card thieves. Granted, there's a tournament going on, so a scoop's a scoop. I hope we get to do some. I I don't actually know. Uh, in my own time when I've been able to, I have been cleaning up the other events, but since they weren't story related, it was just eh, not enough time to actually sit down and stream. But every now and then, do some card games, solve some surprisingly easy puzzles. I kinda hope they do more. I get why they're so easy, but I want more puzzles. Uncle Son, what's up?
Hey there, got a question for you.
Ah, it's actually voiced.
Hello. Ask away. If it's fish you want, I've got all the answers.
Actually, it's not about fish. We were just wondering, since you're here all day running your stall, have you seen anyone collecting card backs for Genius Invocation TCG?
Genius Invocation, TCG. Afraid I don't know anything about that. People come here for black backbacks, but not card backs.
Really? Sorry to bother you then. We'll try our luck somewhere else.
Don't you want to buy some fish to take with you? All my fish are super fresh, you know.
You know what? I think we will.
There, got a question.
Oh no! I can't actually buy any. Oh, that's sad. He actually does have a good amount of fish to buy every time he resupplies. So I have to remember he's not actually available.
Oh, sure, ask away. The ship's already set sail anyway, so I've got all the time in the world.
Have you seen anyone around here recently collecting card backs? You know, for that really popular game, Genius Invocation TCG?
Collecting card backs? I've definitely seen people around here playing the game, but I'm usually preoccupied with thinking about the sea. I've never paid too much attention to it.
Fair enough.
Ask someone else.
Oh, I really can't afford to wake up late next time.
And wait, there's no way this guy's normally always here.
Hi there, may I ask you a question?
Sure, go ahead. I'll answer as best I can.
Have you noticed anyone here collecting card backs for Genius Invocation TCG recently?
Cardbacks. No, I'm afraid not. Sorry.
Ah,
Just before a girl in
oh,
an attire walked by, and I've been sneezing non-stop since.
Well, take care of yourself and get well soon. We'll keep asking around.
I'll be all right. While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail.
Well, this got off to a slow start. Let's try somewhere else.
Hey, you two. Looking for someone?
Kid Horror.
Someone knows that voice. It's Joshua!
Nice to see you again, Traveler and Palma.
It's been far too long,
Later,
friend.
I needed to return to Lyra to take care of some business, so I've been taking the chance to get to walk around town. It's a nice surprise to run into you two here. Looks like you have questions. May I be of any help?
Well, long story short,
Paimon tells Kazuha all that's happened.
Well, the heart of
Marvelous.
these is as peaceful and pleasant as ever. I don't believe that the card snatcher you're looking for has been through here.
I forgot that was his thing.
okay.
I'm not sure if that's good news or bad in your eyes. Oh, By the way, it seems there's a competition being held nearby. I stopped to have a look. This Genius Invocation TCG. It seems to be immensely popular at the moment.
Wait, have you never played it before, Kazuha?
Do we get to teach him?
No, I haven't. I have quietly observed from the side. The captain brought a small box aboard recently that contained a variety of beautifully
Uh-oh.
illustrated cards. She enjoys playing with the crew while enjoying a few drinks. A few too many, perhaps.
That's called a pack.
Huh.
It's what you use to carry your cards in, and it helps you find players nearby, too. You should give it a try, Kazuha. The rules are pretty easy to pick up, and then you'll have a fun game to play with your friends.
It's the perfect chance to learn.
Forging friendship through card-based combat does sound quite delightful. Alright then. Show me the ropes, if you please.
Oh, I hope we get to fight him. Not fight him. Duel him.
Play a ton of times, so you can climb onto Master Invocator now. After we teach you the rules, we'll also have to get you a casket of tones.
Yeah, it's your
What
boy.
about this card snatcher you're looking for? Is not dealing with that more urgent at present?
Good point.
He is a very good egg.
She nearly forgot about
Very
our
good egg.
new friend. Now where should we go next?
Oh. Oh, I'm covering up.
Hey, look over there. Isn't that the Inazuman courier who Diona was chatting with back in Mondstadt? What's she doing here?
Huh. I just noticed the logo at her waist. Isn't that Komamiya Express?
Ah.
Do you know that company?
Oh, it's not just a charm. It's her
Yes,
business
uh-huh.
card.
They provide delivery services in Inazuma.
Oh, that's so cute.
Having some trouble. Why don't we go and introduce ourselves?
Okay. On the topic of Kazuha, I know he's coming up in the next banner, but I have been informed that the banner following may have Raiden and Kokomi. Which, if it's true, I might bypass Kazuha for now to try and pull for Kokomi. Simply because, like, I desperately need some hydro appliers. I need more. 'Cause, Mona's nice, but like it's not enough. And I missed my chance with Nilu. Didn't get Nilu. I got funnily enough Tainari instead. So
The ability to appreciate
somewhat
beauty is
related, but
important for a
I missed out.
Which way is it from here? Hey there, you look lost. Need any help? Oh, you frightened the life out of me.
She meows.
Oh, I recognize you. Weren't you at the Catskill in Mondstadt? Yep, Paimon's name is Paimon, and these two are the Traveler and Kaitahara Kazuha. It's a strange coincidence running into you again. Hello. Hello. My name's Kirara. I'm a courier for Inazuma's Komamiya Express.
I know Komamiya Express is widely praised for its punctual and safe
If it
delivery
turns out
services, but I
Kokomi and
wasn't aware
Raiden
that the company
aren't
had started
the following
operating
banner,
internationally.
definitely gonna have to try it for Kazuha.
To follow Inazuman abroad. Our company just recently began expanding its services overseas, which is great for me. Now I basically get paid to travel all
Jeez.
around the world. Only downside is I sometimes get a bit lost when it's my first time in a new city. Sometimes, when I'm running late, I even have to change back into my original form and climb over walls to make sure the parcel's on time. Do you happen to know the way to the Longshan Funeral Parlor? I feel like I've been going in circles all day. Yeah, we know the place. We'll show you the way.
A little bummed out
You will?
that
Thank you so much.
she doesn't have cat ears. That would have been really, really cute. And it would have meant that Diona wouldn't be the only little cat person. just not the same thing as Cataline. Catalan. If we get what Diona's species is. Wangsheng Funeral Pilot,
Down
which
on the ground, the
means
dice spin around, while high in the sky, the sun shines bright. That last line could use some work. Here we are! This is it! Oh, White's the traveler in Paimon. What brings you here? And I see you brought some friends, clients, business partners, new associates. Maybe leave your introductions to Paimon. This is Kaidahara Kazuha, and this is Kirara.
Hello. It is an honor to meet you.
Greetings, old friends and new. So, what brings you all to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor this fine day? Wait, don't tell me. Is it our latest promotion? One touch that you journeyed all this way? No, we were just giving
Katslain.
directions. Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, Katslain.
Kat, I'm your Komani Express courier, and we have a
Or is that
delivery for you.
Kate's Lane?
I just need to ask you for a signature. Let me see. Yes.
The Kate's Lane or Katslin? Either which way. The
Delivery
cat
services
hunter
these days make
people.
everything so much easier. I used to have to send my consultant
That's
running
been too
to and
long.
fro for this kind of thing. Say, Kirara, how flexible is your company in terms of delivering different types of goods? How about a living
She has
person?
claws.
And what about someone who's more in between alive and dead? The tails are standing up on end. Guess that's a no. Well, maybe we can talk about potentially expanding your company's services sometime. Could I trouble you to take a moment and leave a 5-star review? 5 stars? Well, that's an odd number. Let's make it an even 6. No, much too low. Service this good to
Oh, hey, Kiwi.
In fact, 9. 1 extra for going the extra mile.
I was going to earlier,
Stars will be plenty, really.
but I didn't have the time. And by the time I finished dishing out dinner,
Thanks again for the great
I think you had just ended. So, whoops. Appreciate the thought, though. Oh no, I didn't even pay attention to what she was saying. Right, thinking.
Cool. Well, I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Although, hopefully next time it won't because I'm lost.
Trying to sneak in as much streaming as I can before I really don't have time anymore.
I heard you reciting a poem just now, Director Who. May I ask from where you drew your inspiration?
Oh, do you share a liking for poetry as well?
Once in a while, I throw words at each other and see what sticks.
Yeah, there's no need for self-deprecation. I've seen people from all walks of life. And I can tell just from the way your sleeves flutter in the wind that you are a man of culture. Anyway, I'm preparing for the tournament final that will be held shortly. Anyone feeling poetic? I need ideas. Tournament final? Ooh, you mean the Genius Invitation TCG tournament? Yeah, that's the one. My next opponent is no small fry. Most of the time he is so unassuming you couldn't pick him out of a crowd. But during this tournament, it's like he sprang up out of the ground like a whopper flower.
Is it Timmy?
Took the competition completely.
Did Timmy go to Leeway?
So I have a strong feeling that this will be a tough battle to win. And shouldn't you be focusing on your strategy? How is writing poetry gonna help?
It's Zhongli, isn't it?
Skill doesn't thrill unless you've also got style.
She's got a point.
Let me give you an example you'd be more familiar with. To make a great dish, it takes not just flavor, but presentation too. Ever heard the saying it takes two flint to light a fire? The same principle applies when you're trying to make an impression. That sounds like it makes sense. Or does it? Well, Paimon can never tell if we tell.
It's like with
Endured
cooking.
to the death some
Presentation is
samurai
90% of your
each other
grade.
respects before the fight. Often, the two opponents find they have much in common.
See? New guy gets it. What did I say? A man of culture.
You flatter me, Director Who. In my humble opinion, you could try incorporating your competitive aspirations into your lines. Or perhaps some words to intimidate your opponent.
Oh, we have an expert among us. Hey,
This is the name of the game.
match with me. It'll help me warm up and maybe find some creative inspiration.
As much as I'd like to oblige, I'm afraid that I haven't played before. I don't even have my own deck.
Well, you can use mine. I've got 4.
Perfect. Paimon really wants to watch you play. How about Paimon gives Kazuha a crash course right now?
Since everyone is so willing to offer their help, how can I refuse?
Do we actually get to play, though? No, we don't.
So there you have it. Those are the rules. Paimon also included a few little tips and tricks she's picked up from watching the Traveler play. Well, think you can handle it from here, Kazuha?
I think I've got it. Thank you, Paimon-sensei.
Wait, what's today? No, damn it. I knew there was something I needed to do today.
Paimon's never been called that before.
Today is Tuesday.
Ready to go one-on-one against Liyue's most notorious
No,
street poet?
damn it. The talismans aren't today.
Thank you for the opportunity, Director Who.
Any last
Damn
words
it.
before the duel begins?
Oh well.
One moment. Okay, I think I've got something.
Wow, that was fast. All right. Say your piece, Challenger. Whoa, things are really heating up.
Minds like sharp blades clash. Friendship forged through cards and dice. Autumn leaves burn bright. I, Kaedahara Kazuha, humbly accept this duel.
The birds are chirping, the weather's so nice. Watch me roll 6 pyro dice. Director Who of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is ready for battle.
What a menace. Bit of a jarring change of genre there.
My turn. Gee.
Hutel and Kazuha play a thrilling game of Genius Invocation TCG.
I am defeated. It's no wonder that Director Who has earned a spot in the tournament finals.
Talk about an exciting match, though.
Right, that's why we don't play them, because we're not in the tournament.
Those summons of yours.
We're in the,
I have to say, it's hard to believe that this was your
a
first
for
time
fun
playing.
bracket.
I owe it all to Paimon-sensei's teaching.
Huh? You really mean that? Yay!
I agree, Paimon Sensei is the best teacher. She taught me everything I know.
Shucks. Now Paimon's embarrassed. Well, Kazuha, did you enjoy Genius Invocation TCG?
Yes, indeed. There is a good variety of card abilities, and the tempo of the match can swing in an instant.
Ooh.
I understand now why it's become so popular across the VAT.
Oh, seems the world gained yet another TCG player.
Yeah. Jesus.
Shortly after these two had begun their match, everyone seemed so focused on the game that I didn't want to interrupt. You must be Kaedahara Kazuha? Your reputation precedes you. It's an honor to finally meet you.
Please, the honor is all mine. I have heard great things about the esteemed Yuhong from Captain Beidou.
Really do wish we saw more of Ketching.
You played very well indeed, considering it was your first time. I'm impressed. If we ever have the opportunity, I too would like to play a match with you. Wow! Kazuha's already lined up his next opponent! Why so surprised? Practically everyone at Eugene Terrace is playing Genius Invocation TCG these days. I also play from time to time, when time permits.
It would be my pleasure to join you for a match. However, I can't borrow the Traveler's deck forever. Our match might have to wait until after I manage to obtain my own casket of tomes.
Oh, that shouldn't be a problem. When we get back to the tournament venue, I'll ask a member of the Genius Invocation TCG Society to provide one for you. And please don't think about returning the favor. I assure you, it's no inconvenience. Besides, a friend of the Traveler is a friend of us all.
God, I freaking love her eyes. Also, think on it now. If we really wanted to, we could probably ask, well, no, it costs a lot of more, because we know Ningguang. We know how she gets her info. She probably knows a thing or two about the thief.
I am grateful for your kindness, Kachin.
Pleasure. Also, Hitao.
Oh my god.
I just came to make sure you're aware. Don't worry. It might look like my mind's on other things, but I'm still listening. Thorough preparation is the key to victory, after all.
A3! Welcome.
Will you
Yeah.
be coming with us to the venue?
Oh my god. She really is just a freaking menace. I see why, oh my god. Is it because your girl's here? Kiwi. Crap, I didn't read that. I'll assume I was agreeing.
Have any of you seen someone going around collecting Genius Invocation card backs recently? Card backs? You mean like the kind with a treasure chest
Menace.
on it? Yes, exactly. That's the one. Funny. The word snatcher didn't come to mind when I saw him. He struck me as more of a potential client. I saw him playing a match against Chongyun this morning. He said that whoever lost would have to hand over their card back. It was close, but he managed to beat Chongyun in the end. After the match, he wiped the sweat from his forehead, took the card back from Chongyun, and left. Sounds like we need to go talk to Chongyun then. And that
Right.
try Longhill. I think that's where he should be. If I may ask, what else is this alleged card snatcher suspected of doing? We don't know too much about him, apart from his obsession with card backs. But apparently, he's stolen other players' cards before. I see. I'll inform the Millilith to be on the lookout for this individual.
So not only is he
Stay at
stealing
large. Make
cards,
sure you stay safe.
I think I'll
he's
go with the
buying
Traveler
them,
to
he's
Wong.
winning them
All right. See you later.
for something? Good luck in the final, Director.
With so many people rooting for me, I'm sure the match will be over before I can say phew. All right, let's go find Chongyun.
Thinking on it now, I never did Chongyun's Hangout quest. I don't know anything about him beyond him being Shenhe's Shenha's cousin. Ooh, grab that. He's some kind of demon slayer or exorcist of some kind. Nephew, not cousin. Okay. Well, even then, I know next to nothing about him.
Hey, don't panic. I'm sure we'll find her.
Ah, Chongyun, Frozen Ardor. The young thaumaturge Chongyun was born to a clan of exorcists. He travels the land working to exorcise demons. He's an honest and serious lad by nature, and is both hardworking and persevering, never shrinking from any sort of hardship. However, he has one problem that no amount of work can solve, and that is the pure Yang spirit he was born with. This pure Yang spirit is capable of repelling demons to the point where Chongyun has never had to lift a finger to stop them. As a result, he has almost never seen a demon in his life. This troubles Chongyun greatly, of course, because seriously, what exorcist has never encountered a demon to exorcise before? Oh, that's... Buddy.
Paimon, traveler, and hello. I am Kaida
So that's what his deal
Kazuha.
is.
Hi, I'm Chong Yu, an exorcist from Liyue. Long story short, this boy lost his friend while they were playing hide and seek.
I told little you not to hide anywhere too far away, but I've looked everywhere, and I still can't find her. Uh-oh. It could be dangerous to get lost out here in the wilderness. We'll have a look for her too. Did you see which direction she went? Yeah, I kind of peeked a little bit when I was counting. She went that way. Okay, then let's start looking in that direction.
I hope Charlotte's getting good information while we're doing all this. Mushroom, pine wood. Oh, wait, what? Huh.
Little you? Little you? Where are you?
A snapped branch and some trampled grass. It looks like the girl was hiding here.
Not the treasure hoarders again. Oh, let's hope little you didn't run into them.
There we go. 2, 3, 2. Oh. Nope. One more. Okay, so good.
Seriously, why are we always running into these guys?
Hey, everyone! Have a look at this.
Are they kidnapping now?
Are those genius invitation cards? Oh, I know that one. It belongs to little you. Her dad gave her a deck, and it's her favorite thing. She takes it with her everywhere. So little you is definitely here. But there's a fork in the road up ahead. Oh, which way should we go?
Wait a moment. Did Little Yu's father also give her a small box to store the cards?
Yeah, a casket of
Casket of
tomes. I have one too.
Oh, of course. Why didn't I think of that?
Oh. Right. It can apparently locate nearby players.
Yes. As long as she still has the box with her,
Huh.
we should be able to determine her location.
Quick, get our casket of tomes out.
That's why we can see other players on the map. Huh.
Let's see. There's Changyun and little Fang. Aha! There's another player
Fang.
over there. That must be little you.
Okay, it's Fang, not Fang. Right. Pronunciation's important to learn when people actually say it out loud.
Little Fang? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have gone so far away. I was trying to find a hiding place, but then I saw a bunch of really angry-looking guys and I got scared. So I ran and ran till I ended up here.
Don't worry. We've already taken care of the bad guys. The Luong Hill is full of yin energy. You shouldn't be playing in a place like this. Understand?
Yes, sir. We won't do it again. Thanks, everyone. Thank you for rescuing me.
Of course. Now, don't go running off. Hang tight for a moment, and I'll walk you both home.
Paimon's glad she was okay.
Me too. Good on Kazuha for coming up with the Casket of Tomes idea.
Yeah, how did the rest of us not think of that? Guess we use it so often when we're playing cards that it didn't occur to us to
That's a fair. That's a fair assessment. I definitely did not.
Invented it must be super brainy. Oh, by the way, Chunky,
Oh,
we wanted to ask you about something.
I did read about a theory.
Oh, I knew there was something fishy about his obsession with card backs. I can't believe it. I let a thief slip right through my fingers.
Oh no. I read a theory as to
Deep breaths.
who the sages are that made Jing's invocation, because apparently nobody knows who they
I know
are.
what his intentions were. If I'd been in your shoes and he
Even with
invited me
the
to a deal on the same terms,
banners and
I
posters
doubt I'd have
whipped up
sensed
and
anything
drawn,
untoward
all
in
that
it.
stuff.
Exactly. He's crafty. If you're not paying attention,
But I read a
he'll
theory
just
that
steal
it's
the card away.
actually
And if that doesn't work, he'll come
Alhaitham
up with
and
another way to
Kaveh.
get his hands on it.
Did he happen to say anything after he got the card back?
Not a lot. He seemed to be in a hurry. He just packed up his things and then left for the docks. I did hear him grumbling about how far away Inazuma is, and how he wasn't looking forward to the boat journey.
This guy
Huh.
sure talks to himself a lot. Well, it sounds like a pretty solid lead, so Paimon thinks we should follow it. But first, we should stop by the venue.
Then I guess I'll take Little Fawn and Little View home now. Though I'd really rather help track down that thief.
Don't worry, friend. Leave the card snatcher to us.
Sure. I'm counting on you.
But yeah, since the creators of the game.
Paimon,
Oh,
or did things suddenly get gloomier here after Charlie left? Huh. Come on, let's get out of here.
my chat outed you as a gross pig? What do you mean? What do you mean? What, the thing you typed there yourself? If something else happened, I don't know. But, from the looks of it, you have no one but yourself to blame for typing out such horrid things. So horrible. Oh, exactly. Oh no, the consequences of your own actions. Oh, damn shame. Damn shame. Yeah, oh god. I read a theory that
Sight clear.
it's Alhaitham and Kaveh. It's why no one can find out who the creators are and why the creators just seem to have dropped a thing into existence and then just vanished.
Scanning.
But I think it's based mostly on the artwork used for the posters being a gray-haired sage and a blonde-haired sage. What am I even doing? That's a long walk. I'm not walking all the way back there. That'd be ridiculous. Given the way Alhaitham is, it would not strike me as odd. He's fairly blunt, matter of fact, direct and to the point. To the point of being the epitome of the terse scholar archetype.
What an incredible match. Truly mesmerizing to watch two players compete at such a high level. What? We missed the final again? Paimon was
Damn
hoping
it.
we'd at least get to catch a glimpse of the final round.
Starting to notice the trend and I don't like it.
Did you find Chongyun? Everything goes smoothly? There were a few hiccups along the way, but in the end, it all turned out fine. So Hu Tao, did you win your match? Of course. It didn't go quite as phew as I'd expected, but all in all, it was still a good old wham bam I'd like to thank my fam. My opponent was no pushover. We both took out a couple of each other's character cards before it came down to the decisive round. I closed my eyes, held my breath, and clenched the dice tightly in my hand as I prayed
You
for
only
the
just saw you.
blessings of all my supporters in the audience.
You only saw my notification when you go on live.
Wink, wink.
Well, I'm glad you like it. Everyone has their own tailored thing. It's like, what suits everyone best? Yeah, yeah. And yes, Hu she's really growing on me, which is surprising because I know she's your favorite. I didn't expect her to be quite so endearing, but that's what happens when you make a character judgment based on memes. Guess what happened next? What happened? She's not your favorite?
All my skill and style.
What do you mean?
With the flick of the wrist, I released the dice from my hands and shouted my
What do
battle
you?
cry at the top of my lungs. Watch me roll 6 pyro dice! And lo and behold, when the dice came to rest, I counted precisely 6 of the pyro persuasion. It was all over before I could say, Pyre, pyre, pants on fire.
Uh, well, yeah, no, not your favorite. So definitely not Cujo, Raiden. Unless it is Raiden or Kokomi. One of the two. Probably Kokomi. Because fish. But Raiden has a polearm.
Wow, sounds like your paw worked like a charm.
Director Who's playstyle is rapid but graceful, like a lone butterfly navigating the depths of a forest. With a little luck beneath her wings, she soared above the competition.
Oh, luck is a key ingredient
Ah.
in every success.
Ningguang.
Wouldn't you agree, traveler?
Oh, it's Ningguang and Charlotte! Finished with your business meeting?
Yep. I have to say, the Tianquan has a very incisive mind. She's extremely insightful. I gotta admit, I'm kind of envious of Baiwen now. Oh, wow. You must be Kaidahara Kazuma.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Charlotte.
First the traveler, now Kazuha. Feels like I've been inducted into the Teyvat Heroes Club. I remember when you made
Right,
the
she
headlines
wasn't
for
with us at the
Sailor.
dock.
Young samurai blocks the Muso no Hitotachi. You captured the public imagination in Fontaine for some time. My oh my. I had no idea I was up against such a legendary warrior in our card duel earlier.
That's all in the past now. I count myself as the fortunate one today for this chance to make so many new friends.
Today is indeed a momentous day to have brought us all together. I propose that I treat everyone to a meal to mark the occasion, if it pleases you all. Oh? Sounds like it's victory meal time. Count me in.
You'll have to excuse me for a moment while I wrap things up at the tournament venue. I'll join you all later.
See ya!
This is great! We can have a nice hearty meal and get a good
Oh man, there she goes.
before heading off to Inazuma tomorrow.
Inazuma, does this mean you found a new lead on the card snatcher?
Sure did! Investigating is what we do best!
I guess we did find that out, didn't we? So good. We are doing a good work. A good
Still have
job.
some things to take care of here in Liyue, so I'm afraid I won't be able to accompany you to Inazuma.
Okay, but remember to keep working on your genius invitation skills. You never know when Paimon-sensei will show up for a surprise inspection!
Really care for your students, Paimon Sensei.
I've also heard some things about this card snatcher.
Frickin' knew it.
Already? Well, nothing gets past Ningguang, huh?
A new card back appeared on the market recently. It's extremely rare and bears an image of a treasure chest.
That'd
Some
be it.
players are willing to pay exorbitant amounts of more for things of this nature, as they believe they can improve their luck. So I looked into them briefly to see whether there was any genuine commercial value in them. I quickly learned that every card back with that particular design had been scooped up overnight.
Oh no.
There's not a single one left in all of
A
the universe.
buyout.
Initially, I thought this might be just another case of a merchant hoarding goods in hopes of maximizing their profits. But once I heard more, I realized it must be the thief you are after.
Someone's buying all the locator cards.
These card backs other than their rarity? Unfortunately, since I didn't manage to procure one for myself, I'm unable to say for sure. All I know is that despite being custom made, they are not particularly exquisite. If they were, you can be sure I would have purchased one sooner.
The mystery of this card snatcher gets more baffling at every turn. It doesn't matter. Given how much he likes to talk to himself, he's sure to spill all his secrets sooner or later.
Every journey into the unknown is a mystery waiting to be solved. But often it is encounters with the unexpected that make the journey all the more interesting. For instance, it was certainly a pleasant surprise for me today to meet top talents from all around Tibet.
Neat. Let's see. Wait until the following day. Now, let's go ahead and claim more rewards. This time from the story. Wait. Completed. Okay, so we have 2 more steps. Some activity. Wait until the following day. At what time was it? 8 to 10. Because in the meantime, I did clean up. What was it? Yeah, each of these I've already cleaned up and swept out. Not much really to speak of aside from the card games, and even then, they weren't that hard. I was kind of hoping for more.
It's good to get out and stretch your legs once.
But it's just a fun event, so I get why they're not making absolute murder machines of decks. Still, one day.
Stay cooped.
Last night was so much fun. Clayman had a great time chatting with everyone. Hopefully, we'll find someone in Inazuma to treat us to a meal too.
Chatting? From what I saw, you were eating the entire time, Paimon.
Hey! Not the entire time.
Now start beatboxing. Boom boom tsk, boom boom tsk, boom boom tsk, boom 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 tsk. There you go. Beatboxing. His name is Kiadara, and he's here to say he's gonna kick your ass in a major way. There we go. Teleporter. Why beatboxing? Yep. Straight into it.
Oh, look! Promo posters everywhere from the moment you arrive in the harbor. Paimon gets more and more curious about the 2 inventors of this game every time we see the posters.
You're not the only one. There's so little information to go off of that there's all sorts of wild speculations about them.
Yep, there it goes.
People say that they invented the game after the God of Wisdom gave them an epiphany, while others say that they're not actually the inventors at all. By the way, have you 2 ever read a book called King of Invocations?
I wish. Haven't read of it. No.
Well, it's a story about a young boy who gets possessed by the spirit of the Crocodile King and becomes a TCG player. It's quite fascinating. I made sure to read it before coming on this trip. Some people have even speculated that the author of the King of Invocations is the boy who was possessed. While the true inventors of the game are the
Yugimoto.
Crocodile King and Ibis King from the legends.
Each of these theories gets more ridiculous than the last.
Exactly. Which is why the original author came forward to deny these rumors.
Oh.
That only fueled the debate further, and the book's sales skyrocketed. It can't be denied that the King of Invocations novels are a major part of why Genius Invocation TCG has become
I
so
hope.
popular. Just look at the fans. They're almost treating this like a national festival. I bet the book is going to sell more copies after this.
You can be sure that the Fox Lady is behind all this.
I hope so.
Lady, myself. Although in our case, the boss would be drinking coffee and talking about newspaper sales.
Sounds like bosses are the same everywhere.
That would be absolutely adorable if either Miko or what's the guy? I just wanted to default to calling her Raiden, but because both of them seem like the type that would wander into scene with the light novel of the King of Invocations in hand.
The scenery in every nation is so different. This trip is really paying dividends.
Good thing that you're able to be so optimistic about it. It sounded like you were pretty much forced to come on this trip whether you wanted to or not. Well, wait.
Ah!
Paimon thinks it is? Oh, it's A!
Oh, she's getting out.
Traveler, Paimon, we meet again.
Oh.
Oh? Who was this?
Oh no.
Allow Paimon to introduce you. Seems like that's all Paimon's been doing these past few days. Anyway, this is Charlotte. She's a journalist from Fontaine. And this is A. She's Inazuma's Archon.
Yes, hello. Meet my friend God.
You mean Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho, God of Thunder? Please forgive me for not looking As a guest from afar, there's no need to be so formal. Right, okay. Each of your acquaintances is more impressive than the last. Miko invited me here to experience the fun and festivities, along with everybody else.
Oh, they're having fun together.
Oh, Paimon gets it. The tournament venue is full of excitement and tasty food. And Miko didn't want you to miss out.
I guess I'll let you catch up for now. We can meet up later, just like last time.
Sure thing. See you, Charlotte.
Oh.
Perhaps she felt a little intimidated by me.
She's probably fine. Don't worry, she didn't leave because of you. We've split up like this in previous places we visited too. So, how do you like Genius Invocation TCG? Paimon bets you're enjoying watching the tournament matches.
Well, in fact, I myself am competing in the tournament.
Wait, really?
Ooh.
Is that surprising? Playing cards is an ancient form of entertainment, and I was curious to see what card games are like in this day and age.
Oh my god, if she's not good at the game, that would be hilarious. Because what if her opponent lets her win anyways, because what are you gonna do? Beat God? She might fry you. No. You're gonna be that guy who comes into friggin' work the next day like, oh yeah, hey, how's it going? Like, aren't you the guy who disgraced our God? Like, no. No, it was just a game. Like, nah. Publicly shunned, ostracized, made a pariah.
I advanced all the way to the semifinals.
Nope.
Amazing!
Kiwi, you are that guy? No.
Unfortunately, the semifinals is where my journey ended.
Oh.
The reason being that she lost to me.
Ah.
And when I say lost, that doesn't begin to do it justice. It was quite a humiliating defeat.
You know what? That also makes sense. Well, didn't see that coming. Yes, for Pride Month. Hi, gays.
Don't pretend I didn't hear that. I only lost
The
because I was
girlfriends.
duped by her little tricks. What's wrong with my little tricks? Tricks
Oh.
within the scope of the rules is better known as ingenuity. It's not my fault that some people spend all their time cooped up in Tenshikaku and never have the chance to hone their skills.
What a unique friendship.
How
You're
rare it is to actually see them standing together.
Many things have changed now that Inazuma some people continue to fear the divine light, just as before. In some of my tournament matches, I could see my opponent's hands shaking, hesitant to play their cards.
Uh,
Now that I think about it, perhaps they were scared of what would happen if they defeated me.
uh, yeah. Well, you can't blame them. You're kind of a big deal. Exactly. They're usually kissing, not just standing. I think we're all aware of the historical documents of such endeavors. But yeah, it's really nice to see them standing there instead of like being sent by one to go talk to the other and just kind of engaging by proxy.
Oh, dear, dear. Other players lose their games and throw a tantrum. You win yours, and yet you still find a reason to mope about it.
Oh,
I invited you out for some simple fun and games. Oh, I should have known you'd be like this. Anyway, you should watch and learn, because I plan on using some more of my little tricks to defeat that divine priestess from Watatsumi Island.
oh,
Oh, so Kokomi's your opponent in the finals?
Mm-hmm. On one side will be your erstwhile comrade-in-arms, the leader of Watatsumi Island, and on the other will be head shrine maiden Yai Miko, the wise and beautiful. So, little one, who will you support?
uh, the one that could probably strike me dead with lightning, and is standing within striking distance.
Good choice. Miko, no need to put them on the spot like that. I know. I just wanted to see how they'd react. The venue is right over there. Why not go and take a look around? Oh,
Oh my
if you
god.
meet my fellow finalist, do pass on my regards.
Miko versus Kokomi, huh? Huh. Two very strategic minds. Oh, it's the crew!
Hey, compadre. And flying over the moon.
I really don't like the way it sounds when she calls him that. It sounds extra derogatory. Hey, France, it's been too long.
What would this tournament be without Arataki, the ultimate TCG champion, Ito? Matter of fact, the whole Arataki gang showed up in force. Our goal? To bring home the grand prize.
As fate would have it, Boss was the only one who didn't make it out of the qualifiers.
Oh.
Hey, that's not the point. It was just some bad luck, that's all. I got matched against a strong opponent in the first round. Besides, it was a close match. It could have swung either way.
I wouldn't exactly call losing in 3 rounds a close match.
Oh
Hey,
no.
Joe, cut me some slack in front of my friends, okay? Anyway, it's not like you did much better. Weren't you beaten by that fish lady? Sandy Mamma Mia?
Sandy Mamma Mia!
Watatsumi Island's military strategy?
Oh my god.
Yes, she beat me fair and square. I don't have a problem with that.
Well, anyway, I've noticed something in this competition. If you want to win big here, you need style. That's right. I'm talking card backs. I lost my match because my backs were whack.
Oh my god, I love him.
Cardbacks and a player's skills don't have anything to do with each other.
Oh my god.
No, that's where you're wrong, Mini Milan. It's just like how the strongest Oni Kabuto have the brightest colors on their back. If your cards look cool, then you'll definitely draw a better hand.
Speedo fighting and playing TCGs
Oh my
are
god.
completely different. In cards, you actually have to rely on your own skill.
Uh-huh. Yeah, there's no use arguing with you. Why don't we let our friends do way in,
They're perfect. I love them. God. If you don't look cool while you're styling on your opponent, what's the point? I actually think Ito has a point here.
See, I knew you'd And you know what? Since you're here, let's play a match to prove I'm right.
Yes.
How about this? Shinobu, lend me your deck.
Huh?
Got some pretty slick card backs.
The Traveler probably has cool card backs too.
Ah.
Even better than yours.
Okay, in that case, you can use my deck.
Boss,
Huh?
how do I put this? Nobody could win with that deck of yours, no matter who uses it.
Hey, quit busting my chops! Sheesh. What do you say, Traveler? You got time for a match now?
Hell yes.
See? This is what I call a true compadre.
Also, if card backs
Alright,
are just the backs,
just remember to take
they're
it
definitely not
easy.
sleeves then. What the
This
hell?
isn't a high-stakes match. It really doesn't matter who wins or loses.
Oh, shh. No. Do you guys hear that? It's the cry of my cards, cheering me on in the wind.
My
Oh my
cards
god.
lead.
To prove this reasoning, Arataki, the ultimate TCG champion, Ito invites you to do a duel. Will the beautiful card back affect the outcome of battle? Special rules. Use Arataki Ito's deck to engage the duel. Okay. Uses claymores. Oh. Okay, maybe Shinobu had a point. Maybe she had a. Well, those are Shinobu's cards. Oh, she has a very good team. She has a very good team. Holy crap. Oh, what the hell is this? Plunging strike. Switch to right. And okay, that should be fine.
We're gonna make this the most exhilarating TCG duel ever, compadre.
Wait, Ito, you don't have any card packs. These are default as hell.
I don't think either side will have a good time dealing with Boss's deck.
Well, oh god. Oh no. You know what?
I am the man.
Ito, you go first. Hell. Well, damn. Let's see, 3, 4 basic. You know what? Yeah. Why not? I probably shouldn't have let it eat my Omni energy. That's fine. That's fine. Let's see. Costs 1 less. Normal attack. Switch to the target character. Oh! Oh, that's really nice, actually. Okay. No, that's the only. Yeah, wait, I can back out, right? Yes, okay, good, good. Next normal attack, there's no one deals. Okay, yeah. Wait. Damn it. It's fine, it's fine. We already consumed the normal attack. So, we wouldn't be able to use his ability anyways. And we wouldn't have an extra attack. So, what if we eat that one, then we swap over. That's pretty nice. Yeah, that'll be fine. Look at some energy.
Come on out.
The end phase. Actually, what does she do? Someone has at least 4. Oh, that might be a little bit of a problem. I don't know what Miko does. Okay, let's see. Normal. Summons 1 Sesho Sakura. Deals 1 electro damage. Usage 3 can stack max 6 stats. Oh my god! Declare the end of your hand. Someone has at least 4. Oh. Deals 4 electro damage. If your side of the field has a Sesho Sakura, destroy it and create Tenko Thunderbolts. What is Tenko Thunderbolts? And before you choose your action, deal. Ah! Okay. Miko's gotta go. Let's see. One last alliance. Oh, they added to fat fried egg. Okay. This'll be fine.
Come on out.
Okay, so she just juices that thing up. Good, good, good. 6 to 5.
Present.
Let's make her swap out before she can pop off.
Take this, compadre.
A sight to behold.
Or just pop off. It does clear that, though. I need a little bit more.
Force my blade.
Ah! Okay, good to know that's what she does exactly. She's really good. She's really good. Okay, I think... Okay, this is fantastic. Less fantastic. Oh no. Okay, that is... Converts physical damage into cryo. Okay. We're a little late in the game to worry about weaponry. Chung Yun is not long for this world, but we do have that fried egg. So let's take her out while we still can. If we're lucky, Kole... Never mind. What is... Yep, that's... Either... Yep, that's death. Okay. When the character uses an elemental skill or equips a talent, spend 1 less die. Ah. Let's see, what can I do? Not much of anything.
I'll scout it.
Oh, now you see what the champ is capable of.
You have my deck to thank for that.
I mean, this should be fine. Kokomi isn't exactly a blaster.
Boss, gonna lose if you keep this up.
Hey, chill. Let me show you what happens when numero uno goes mano a mano.
Mano a mano? We're still talking about cards, right?
Allow me.
Okay, that's a little troubling. I don't think we die here, though. When the action phase begins, if you do not start first, create... That's annoying. Okay, this is fine. We have this. Ooh, I know what to do. Yeah, okay. Because Razor, even though he's got his full ult built up, he's not what we're going to go with right now. He is merely a sacrificial lamb for, no. To get Chongyun back at 1 HP. Okay, that's fine.
Step aside. Ito's back in town.
If we had more. Okay. I think I know what's got to happen. We could get 3 Geo Energy. C5, she's got enough to burst. Let's... Yeah. We'll create a shield.
Let's roll.
Double layered shield.
Covenant of the Deep.
There goes both of them. Ito might not survive that. Ah, boy. Oh, boy. Ah! No! Damn it! Damn. Rematch! Give me a rematch! No! Oh. Ah, well.
See? My theory was correct.
Wait, but your deck didn't win.
You were using Boss's deck after all. Anyway, what are you two doing here?
Damn! It's so close.
Actually, we were looking for Kokomi. Have you seen her around? Or, as Arataki numero uno idioso so eloquently called her, the Fish Lady.
You're one to talk, Lavender Melon.
Her match in the finals will be starting shortly, so she can't be far. Why don't you ask Kujo Sara over there? The Tenryo Commission is in charge of managing access to the venue and maintaining order.
Hey, just remember that if you ever want to play another match, you can find me anytime.
There's one more retry.
What's up, compadre? You here to play another game?
Jimmy!
Got it. This Sony's ready to play.
Okay, so we're still using Ito's deck. Okay. So no starting. Ooh. What is this? Before the round ends, normal attack deals 1 more damage. Let's try and get Blacksmith early. Well, there goes that.
I don't think either side
Oh.
will have a good time dealing with Boss's deck.
If the opposing character is defeated, the character attacks his active character. Create. Ooh. So let's start with Razor this time. We're trying to get more elemental reactions. And this turn we're not likely to. Oh no. Well, I mean, it's something. Just +2 is equal or less 2 than 6. So right now it's not going to do anything. But next turn, it'll be a good deal chunkier. Normal attack costs 1 less. Next 3. Let's get that on Razor. We'll get our jabs in while we can. That's going to help us a lot. Yeah, we'll keep going with this. Swapped out early, so only 1 bloom.
Hold the line.
Securing us a burst next turn. Yeah, like how this is playing out a lot more than last time. Which, to be fair, was because of my own fault. I should have swapped out some cards and not started off with Ito. Ito's good for securing kills, but not reactions. Since Kokomi sets herself up with Hydro, that's a free reaction right there. Next turn we'll have that. Pop the burst. Not Tomiko. Interesting. And the Wolf Within does... uses normal attack. Okay. Next turn we'll get the Grave Sword on... probably Chongyun. Yeah.
Take this, compadre.
Write this on for size.
That's alright.
Take me back. Oh, now you see what the champ is capable of.
You have
Calculated.
my deck to thank for that.
The blooms don't do anything unless they actually trigger them. So fantastic on that. Give us some cryo. That's no good. That's exceptionally bad. Ah, well. At least we have the one freebie. Get that on Chongyun. The next 1 attack, next 3 attacks. You know, we'll pop this on him as well. Funny characters defeated this round. That was last round. Okay, that's fine. As now, we sweep.
Worst danger.
Nothing I've never seen.
Right now.
Because there's no immediate threat from that. During this round, you get deals. Ah. No, let's pop that as well. Reactions won't matter right now because Razor's down. So now both have less than 6. So they're screwed.
New strategy.
Boss, you're gonna lose if you keep this up.
Hey, chill. Let me show you what happens when numero uno goes mano a mano.
Mano a mano? We're still talking about cards, right?
Of course, of course.
Show them.
No burst means goodbye.
The fun is over.
There we go. First try. yeah, first try. God. We did it! Shinobu, what's up?
What's up, compadre? You here to play another game?
Oh, no.
No worries.
Not
Go
now.
do what you gotta do.
I thought maybe they would have a conversation, but that makes sense that there's not. Makes sense that there's not. Hello! Kujo!
Hi, Sarah. We're looking for Kokomi. Have you seen her anywhere?
I saw her exit the venue after the semifinals, but she hasn't returned since.
If you're looking for Her Excellency, I believe she's currently near the Western Shore of
Coral, good to see you.
Hello, you
Little
two.
dogman.
Is there something the matter?
No, we just wanted to say hello to Kokomi.
Now that I think about it, her opponent in the finals will be a tough one to beat.
Who are you rooting for, Sarah?
Up till now, the almighty Shogun had my full support. But now that she's been eliminated from the tournament, in truth, I don't really care.
She's honest.
I thought for sure you'd be rooting for Miko.
I certainly would,
Oh.
in the past.
Oh.
But now that the islands of Narukami and Watatsumi are on amiable terms, we're all friends.
Those are exactly Her Excellency's thoughts as well. The point of a game of cards between friends is to exchange skills and enjoy the game together. It's not about who wins or loses. She hopes that this spirit of friendly competition will define Inazuma going forward.
Nice.
Commendable attitude. Her opponent is skilled in the art of deception. Even if she appears to have worry written all over her face, don't fall for it. She's likely trying to lead you into a trap.
It's nice to see two generals who were once enemies on the battlefield now looking out for each other.
Exactly.
Do not be mistaken. I speak only in the interest of fairness. The moment I saw the name Sangonomiya on the list of competitors, I anticipated that she would make it into the finals to face the almighty Shogun. I've watched every one of her matches. She constantly adapts her strategy and excels at employing rare and unusual tactics. But after the almighty Shogun's loss, I'm afraid that Lady Guji may also have caught wind of Kokomi's strategies.
Oh, so you want to make sure Kokomi's got intel on the other side too? Wow. Trust Sarah to make sure everything is fair and above board.
Thanks for your insights, General Kujo. I will be sure to pass them along to Her Excellency.
And I would love to actually get to see one of these events.
The match will be starting shortly. Please, let her know to get back to the venue soon.
All right, then I'll get going.
I want to see them duel. It's half the fun. Oh. Let's see. Yep. No. Come on. Come on, boy. Get. You can. Please. Okay. I was hoping it was somewhere far off so I could just teleport there, but no, I actually have to get over these walls, which kudos to them. They made extremely functional anti-personnel walls. No one's getting through that thing. Absolutely no one. Ah, daytime.
Paimon? Oh, and the Traveler's here too.
Surprised to see us? We came to wish you good luck in the competition. So, what are you doing out here, Kokomi? Taking in the view?
Yes, the soothing sound of the ocean's waves do make me feel peaceful. But I actually came here hoping to see Watatsumi Island.
Huh? Can you really see Watatsumi Island from here? Let Paimon take a look.
Nah, nothing.
Huh? Can you see it?
Let's see. Oh, that must be Kanazuka. And a little further than that, there's Yoshiori Island. Nope,
Hmm.
can't see Watatsumi.
Even on a perfectly clear day like this, you can't see Watatsumi Island from Narukami Island. Imagine trying to see it when the islands were surrounded by storms.
Fair.
The islands are on peaceful terms now. The dark clouds of war still linger in some people's hearts. Even when friends argue, they still need time to reconcile. Think of how much time is needed when the conflicting sides could never even see each other.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. My mind was drifting to some more serious topics.
You didn't join the tournament just to play cards. What are you doing?
Yes, I thought you might understand.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Who wins and who loses isn't what's most important. What's important is that Her Excellency came here to compete with all of Inazuma watching.
Yes, more people will be traveling between Watatsumi and Narukami Island from this day forward. The point I hope to make is, even though we believe in different gods, we can all come together as friends by playing cards at the table. And we should be willing to cooperate and assist one another in the future.
Exactly.
You could say that I'm playing cards to help resolve enmity.
Using a children's card game to drive major social change. Marvelous.
Yes, that's a good way to put it. Besides, my passion has always been in tactics and strategy. How could I pass up the chance to play in a tournament for a strategic game like this?
Oh, so you have your personal reasons to quit too.
Yes, partly.
You should be careful of that fox lady. Even Sara warned us that she'll be a cunning opponent.
Yes. It seems that you're not the only one who sees this tournament as a chance to resolve our differences, Your Excellency.
Oh, that's good to hear.
God, I want to know. I want to see them play and see who wins.
A variety of stratagems for the match.
Wow, Paimon's really looking forward to the final now. And Paimon swears that she's actually gonna see it this time. No matter what. Paimon won't let herself get distracted. Not even by all the tasty snacks in Inazuma.
Really looking forward to it. Good luck, Kokumi.
Thank you. Alright, let's go.
Oh God. Please let us see a match just the one time. I mean, I guess there is still Sumeru. So that there's still time. Ah.
Inazuma's Archon bolts her way to the semifinals, only to be stunned by a crafty opponent. Ooh, that's a nice title. Lightning from Inazuma won't be able to reach me in Fontaine, right? thing like this.
Hey, what are you two chatting about? Oh, wait a second. The real question is, how many times are we gonna run into Kirara?
Talk about a coincidence, right? What are the chances? I interviewed a few people around Rito, but no more details on the card
Suspicious.
snatcher, unfortunately. After that, I ran into Kirara here. We got to chatting, and then I found out that she knew you too.
Sorry, you said the card snatcher? Oh, let Paimon explain.
Thankfully, hand waved.
I think I already have some insights regarding the truth of this matter. Really? That fast? But it's a little complicated, and the finals are about to start. Let me put it this way, though. The key to this case is actually Kirara.
Oh. You're the thief!
Wait, what?
Me?
It was you all along!
I chatted with Kirara. I was starting to think the same thing. Sorry, I don't have time to explain now. We'll have to continue after the tournament's finished.
Well, just focus on your match, Kokomi.
What should we do? Paimon's still trying to wrap her head around that. If Kokomi was only working off of what Paimon told her, how come Paimon can't find the answer? Oh, is Paimon really as dumb as a lavender melon?
Don't worry about it. Let's just watch the competition. We can think about it later.
Okay.
Welcome to the final round of the King of Invocations Grand Prix Inazuman Regional Final! Our contestants are Guji Yai Miko of the Grand Narukami Shrine versus Sangonomiya Kokomi, Divine Priestess of the Sangonomiya Shrine.
I mean, come to think of it, have we been told they've been stolen? They've just been bought and
Without
played for?
further ado, let the final match begin!
No, that wouldn't make sense.
Now, to find out who will play first. You took your time. I was starting to wonder if you got lost walking on the seabed, Miss Soul of the Deep. You must be tired after the walk back to shore. Perhaps I should let you go first.
There's no need. I've heard that fried tofu with all the frows gets cold quickly. If I don't serve it right away, then I'm afraid it'll become a cold, greasy mess.
Round one.
They
Begin.
both got claws. No! Damn it!
And the winner is
Who is it? Kokomi? Miko?
Sangonomiya Kokomi, the
Ah!
priestess from Watatsumi Island.
She won! Kokomi did it!
Huh.
Just seeing that victory kind of made the fur on my tail stand on end.
No, it's no wonder Watatsumi was able to hold its own for so long.
Keep you waiting.
That goes to figure, right? If you could be outfoxed by the fox, then the war wouldn't have gone on for that long. Congratulations, Kokomi. It was a brilliant victory.
Thank you. Kokomi! That was a real nail-biter, but you did it! That Miko is a crafty one. Pretending she had no strategy and letting one of her own character cards get defeated. Then she played two cards from her hand that required to have lost the character card.
Zack!
Pretty close to turning the match around.
Goodness, what's all the commotion over here? Discussing something interesting behind my back?
Why does everyone keep doing this?
Paimon was just saying what a real pity it was that you lost.
It's no pity at all. It was just a little fun competition. We'll see who wins next time. What do you say, Miss Soul of the Deep? How about a rematch?
If this fried tofu with all the frills hasn't gotten too cold, however, the traveler here is waiting for me to help them solve a puzzle they've been facing.
Oh, really? Then I won't disturb you.
I'll go play with Goro instead.
Uh oh.
It's been a while since I've seen those fuzzy ears of his. Now, back to our conversation. Kirara, you've been delivering items between different nations for the past several days, correct?
That's right. I've had quite a few deliveries recently. But what does that have to do with the card snatcher?
Yeah.
The strange thing is that Kirara's delivery route has coincided with the card snatcher's movements at every turn.
Guess what? Maybe she's the one reclaiming lost cards as part of a delivery?
You mean
But
Kirara is the card snatcher?
Huh?
that doesn't seem to add up.
True. I'm just out here doing my job. You can't just throw false accusations at a person. I mean, a yokai like this.
Calm down, you two. Kirara's not the thief. Let me ask you, Kirara. Have any of your packages in the past few days been from the same sender? Or were any sent to the same destination?
Let me think. Senders have all been different. But there's one destination that keeps coming up in every region I've been to.
Really? What destination is that?
I'm not at liberty to give you the exact address.
Oh, she's got flower tattoos on her leg.
Were the contents light? No larger than the size of an envelope?
Huh? Wait. You're not one of those yokai who has prophetic dreams, are you? I used to hear stories about that when I was curled up on my grandma's lap.
No, I'm only the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. I just like to read light novels and books about military strategy. Divination's not my field.
Inazuma, a country that runs
Well,
off of manga.
after all I've said so far, have you arrived at the same answer as me?
Let me think. We're doing deductions. The package's delivery address.
Every nation Kirara visited had a parcel sent to Sumeru. The contents were light and were no larger than an envelope.
So therefore,
The contents were probably genius invocation cards. We've run into Kirara multiple times throughout our trip. We came to Inazuma because we tracked the thief here. There doesn't seem to be any more leads.
wait, what? Cancel association, trigger association. Okay. Package's appearance, package's cards. So we associate the packages contains our cards with Kirara's actions. Another text entry to trigger association. No? Wait. Wait, what the hell am I doing? Okay, hang on.
Every nation Kirara visited had a parcel sent to Sumeru. We came to Inazuma because we tracked the thief here.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, crap. Associate. Packages contents are cards. The packages contents are cards, packages appearance, the delivery address. No? Wait. Associate, submit conclusion.
No.
What? They're sending the cards through the mail back to Sumeru.
The contents were light
than an envelope.
Yeah. Wait, so why? God, I don't remember what it actually wants me to do. Because they are cards. Kirawa's been going from place to place. Oh, it actually wanted me to do that step first. Okay.
The thief is likely using Comania Express to send
We actually had to do that step first. Okay, I see now. So, truth behind the package.
Kirara's deliveries contain the treasure chest cardbacks. Yes! You nailed
Okay,
it!
a little roundabout. We knew they were sending it in the mail, but I didn't realize that's what it wanted me to do
But there's
first
still
before
one
going,
thing that doesn't quite
eh. Yeah. Ah,
Kirara
well.
picked up her package in Mondstadt before we encountered the card snatcher. The timing doesn't make sense. I thought about that too. The way I see it, there's more than just one thief involved.
I thought we knew that. Because how would one person get to all these different places other than us who can, well, in lore, has a reason to go to each place?
Yes, the person you've been tracking most likely is one member of the group. It seems the other members had already obtained the cardbacks and sent them together. Now that I think about it, collecting all those cardbacks across so many nations
Eh.
would be near impossible for just one person.
But why isn't the one we're following ever using Comania Express?
Because he's too slow. He probably missed the arranged shipment date. Well, that's how I figure it at least. From your explanation, he's only committed theft on one occasion, and there were even witnesses. After that, he's been trading or playing to collect the cardbacks. I suspect that this person isn't a very good thief. He probably used the more he was getting to arrange shipments with Comania Express as funds to use for trading.
Makes
Then
sense.
there's another question now. Why don't the other members just keep the cards and take them back to Sumeru themselves? Unless there's a reason for them to stay. Yes, this is a question I'm still grappling with now. What is the thief's objective? What kind of secret is hidden behind these cardbacks? Unfortunately, there's no way to know without seeing one for ourselves. Hey! Don't look at me like that! I can't just open a customer's parcel!
That's a federal
If
offense.
the company ever found out, I'd be fired on the spot!
It's a felony.
Being a yokai in the mountains of Inazuma? No, we don't want to cause you any trouble, of course. At this point, maybe it would be best for you all to accompany Kiara to Sumeru.
Yeah.
Good idea. Going to the delivery location is the only lead worth following now. Unless the recipient really is a bad guy, then Carrara could be in danger. We should come along to make sure you're safe.
I do specialize in beating up bad guys.
Hey, I know my way around a fight too. I haven't had a single package stolen from me since I started this job. Whenever someone picks on me thinking I'd be an easy target to take packages from, I send them running.
Well, I'm still concerned about your safety, and we have to get to the bottom of this mystery.
Let me think about it. Alright, I'll let you come with me to the delivery point in Sumeru. But on one condition. You have to promise that you'll hide somewhere where the customer can't see you. Who's ever heard of a group of people delivering packages?
True.
No
True.
problem. You got it.
Also, even if the customer is the bad guy and has stolen things, we should leave that to the local authorities to handle.
Well, I don't mean to brag, but I'm something of a deputy of Ass Kickery, but that's what you want. Absolutely.
Sumeru! Well, we're really traveling all over the place this time.
Good luck. You'll have to tell me how everything turns out the next time we meet.
Marvelous. Now down to the final chapter. Summon a summit. The last one is the last 100. Whatever those are. Coupons. Go ahead and throw those in there. Almost done. Soon we'll have all the fun bucks. We'll have all the goodies spent. 8 o'clock to 10. And there. There we go. And if only time flew by that quickly when you needed it to.
It's about time for us to head to Samaro and investigate that group of thieves.
Oh
I
no!
got a feeling that it won't.
Oh no! Oh no! Well, we have to go on a little bit of a detour to uh move this quest line a little further ahead. Which, thinking of it now, I probably should have taken care of that a long time ago, as it's been sitting in the quest log at this stage for
Let's hit the caravan we bought first.
a little
That's
bit.
near the designated pickup location.
So,
Hey, Dia, you're back. Are
over
you
the
still
Diaz
paying
stuff for now.
attention?
Hello, Brad. Welcome, welcome. Making a slight detour in uh our chase of thieves from all across the land. As for some reason Genshin likes to make it so that multiple quest lines can't progress if they use the same area. So for now, we're gonna handle Dia's stuff for a little bit. We'll move this along, uh, and get back to the thief chasing shortly.
Likewise. And there's no need to be so
No
formal
worries.
with us.
Glad to hear you having
Pretty
fun.
casual crew. Anyway, since we've got a newcomer, let me fill you in on what the Kanal Akmar's been up to lately. They've become extremely aggressive. Apparently, even their own now have become acceptable targets.
Right. For this quest line, I forget what it is we were actually looking for. We met up again with Dia. We talked to Dunyazard. I don't recall.
They even attacked other relics brigades, just the same as any other mercenary brigade.
Even the most ferocious beasts still
We can
protect
get
their own.
Genshin. It is on mobile. Not mobile. Desktop as well. And most consoles, I
If they collect
think.
enough loot off the other mercenaries, they sell it off to a different brigade, or turn to merchants on the black market. A portion of their profits is immediately exchanged for more food and weaponry to be used in their next violent operation.
Terrible.
Yeah, and it really makes you wonder why they're so desperate for Mora. A few days ago, Isham and I trailed them for a while, and even disguised ourselves as merchants to conduct trade with them. We were able to learn a few things from the exchange. Rather
Fair
than
enough,
saying
Brett.
they're out to
Fair
plunder and
enough.
hoard Mora, it'd probably be more accurate to say that they're experiencing an internal power struggle.
Wait, a power struggle?
You heard me right. The vast majority of their victims are mercenaries from the other brigades of Deshret's relics. If their only goal is Mora, they could have gone after anybody. The targeted nature of their attacks points to a power struggle between the different brigades within the relics. It's the only plausible explanation we have. Unfortunately, we weren't able to find out anything more specific. It seems they're also trying to keep things under wraps. Oh, one last thing we discovered was that over the past few years, as the Khan al-Ahmar became more and more active, Deshret's relics as a whole became a lot weaker.
Huh. Yeah, one day. Like, I definitely feel that, yeah. Eventually, though. One day. Things will get back where they should be. More funds will be available. And good times will rise again. Let's see. That somehow makes things even more confusing.
Sounds mighty strange to me, too. Haroon, you can leave the rest of the investigation to us. Gotta say, though, I didn't expect you to go on a whole undercover mission during the few days I was gone. Sounds like you were really putting your necks on the line, no?
Nah, it was nothing. We're just as concerned about the situation as you are. The Khan al-Ahmar is your father's crew after all.
What he
Is
said.
it?
Besides, Dia, haven't you done more dangerous things than all of us combined? What we did is nothing compared to your experiences.
Yeah. And while they went to talk with Khan al-Ahmar, I took a look at the last camp they attacked. Any survivors of the attack were already long gone. There was nothing of value left in the camp.
Ah, Hisham and Karas.
No.
They're here, too.
We
Sorry to
rushed
hear,
over
but
as soon as we saw you
we do what
coming
we
down
must to
the
survive.
Although this new friend of yours looks a little green behind the ears, I'm sensing a special vibe from her.
Green.
Now that we know you'll have a capable partner with you, we can also rest easy.
Hey, what about Paimon? Feel anything special?
Oh, you're also planning to tag along with them?
Of course! Paimon is the traveler's most important guide. Wherever she goes, Paimon will follow.
Oh, in that case, then you better take care of her too, Dia.
Ah, for good.
Don't worry about her. She may look tiny and helpless, but she's been through just as many battles as the traveler here. Even if she had only survived on sheer luck, then that alone would still make her quite formidable.
I had no idea.
Freaking love
Guess I shouldn't
Dia.
judge by appearances.
Still so upset I never got her in the freaking the one banner she was ever gonna be in.
About your upcoming schedule. We held a recruitment event a few days ago, but
Someday,
everyone
though.
came to see the Flame Man. You weren't around at the time, so people were pretty disappointed to only find out two of the unkempt guys. The deputy put a lot of effort into the event, but it was basically for nothing. Only a few people chose to stay, and that really got to him.
Sorry to hear that. I'll be sure to bring him some great liquor next time.
Excuse me.
I left in a hurry and I couldn't make it back in time for the event.
Gotta admit, I can understand their disappointment, though. You're our brigade's main selling point, after all. Now, if only the deputy could figure out a way
The grumpy
to get
one,
more member into our ranks.
Keep dreaming.
You mean her? That's Dia.
Invited a couple gals into the brigade.
She's a
We're all just frozen
badass
in
mercenary.
like a bunch of scarecrows. The awkward silence and weird expressions left quite the impression on them. They were originally interested in joining us, but after that, they both told me they were too uncomfortable to stick around.
Hey, didn't we agree to never bring that up again?
Huh? Wait, are you serious? Why have I never heard about this?
I don't think you were part of the brigade yet.
Are you kidding me? And it's a moment like that, and you weren't even gonna tell me?
All right. We can tell you about it later. Now's not the time.
Hey, don't you try to change the subject. You and Hisham get your butts over here and tell me everything right now.
Mages kind of.
More or less. There aren't many rules or graces when it comes to mercenaries. We're used to just speaking our minds.
Once we're out of the
Someone
cutscene,
starts getting under your
I can show
skin,
some things.
you yell right back at 'em. If that doesn't put an end to it, then you just challenge him to a fight. But we also don't tend to take many things too
wait, what?
seriously. Being direct and getting it all out of your system as soon as things come up.
What the hell is going on back there?
Everything bottled up while we're talking
Bards?
about it.
There
And
is a
also, I
bard or
never share
two.
their feelings when I talk about
The
it. I won't laugh,
characters aren't quite
if I'm angry,
classes. They're more
load on 'em. It's hard to stop when
specific characters with their kits.
I can never do that when I'm with the Homayanis. Hey, knuckleheads, can you at least tell me the rest of the intel before you go back to your bickering?
Yeah, You hear her, Hollow? Told you we gotta focus on the investigation first.
Oh, that's what was going on back there.
I drew up a map. Right here is the spot. There you'll find the merchant caravan responsible for getting rid of Dakan al Akmar's looted goods. All you gotta do is wait and ambush them in the evening. They'll have no idea what hit them.
Fantastic.
Thanks for that. Be sure to pass my regards to everyone else in the brigade as well.
Will do. You stay safe, Dia.
Marvelous. Okay. As far as like classes go, it's less class and more weapon type, and then whatever their talents are. Like Kave here, a very new character, but he's a claymore user, so very big sword, but also a popping AoE. Very good at getting in there, doing a lot of damage, applying dendro, like plant element to enemies, then turning that into bloom with reactions with hydro, and hitting that with electro to create explosive spores. But the teams are basically squads of 4 characters that you pick out, and depending on what their elements are, they do various things when you combine them. So Hydro and Electro would do a lot more damage because it's, I forget what that reaction is called. Energize? Something like that? Cryo and Electro go well together. Hydro and Dendro help things bloom, then going into Electro to make that pop. Cryo and Hydro can freeze enemies solid, and because Kave has a Claymore, he does extra shatter damage against them, which is fantastic. Oh god. So kind of stuck doing a bit more for Dia until we unlock the ability to progress the event quest, which I really want to progress because it's only got a few days left in it, and if I miss out, then, well, I mean, at this point, I wouldn't lose too much, but yeah, each month there's usually a few events to go through. Right now, it's the Duel, the Summoners Summit. It started earlier this month, but now there's just 5 days left. And at this point, I would miss out on some upgrade material, but I really want to max it out because I think you get a little bit extra for doing that. There's test runs for the current banner characters, all of which are their own unique things as well. You have a game if I like shooters? I'm not the biggest shooter fan. They're fun to play, like, not competitively. But, like, beyond that, like, I'm much more casual with those kind of things as my aim is terrible.
This should be the place. Let's find a spot to hide and guide our
But yeah,
time.
this game's all about creating a team with skills and elements
Gonna come down to a
that work
fight
off each other
anyway,
well
so
and
let's not
produce
be careful.
magnificent results.
She knows her way around a fight.
I'm not worried about that. What I meant is that we probably shouldn't go too hard on the enemy. After all, we still need to get information out of them.
Ah. Which is the thing I meant to mention in the last event. They've been getting really good at these things
Here they come.
recently.
Ready? Let's not give them a chance to react and end this quickly.
Between animations and writing, it makes the original quest things. Oh, we're playing Dia! Okay. Yeah, the hangout quest for Yoimiya, which just got put in, I think, earlier this month as well, is leagues above the previous patches hangout quests, both with quality and animation and just writing wise. It's gorgeous. It's called Shadowgun Legends. It's on PC, I think. It's really fun. It has a storyline where you can auto shoot off if you like, but if you keep it on, aim doesn't really matter. I'll have to check that out because I don't think I know what that is, but I very frequently lose track of stuff unless it's up front and center. So, Dia, what do you do? 4 consecutive attacks, charged attack, continuous slashes, powerful slash, plunging attack, Molten Inferno. This art of Dia's own invention changes its method of its use depending on the combat situation. Yep. Oh, that's a lot. Indomitable Flame. This skill will be unleashed should there be no fiery sanctum field created by Dia herself at the present time. Deals AoE Pyro and creates a field known as Fiery Sanctum. Okay, so it feeds into itself. Raging Flame. Unleashed should a Fiery Sanctum field already exist. To perform a leaping attack. Creating fires. Recreating. Ooh. So it really does feed into itself. Yeah, her style, like, I know a lot of people aren't the biggest fan of the asymmetry that Genshin tends to adore, but like I absolutely love her gauntlet and the whole rock aesthetic. Oh, crap. Right. So Molten Inferno, Raging Fire, Indomitable Flame creates Fiery Sanctum. Fiery Sanctum allows Raging Flame. What does the Sanctum do? When an opponent within a Fiery Sanctum field takes damage, the field will unleash a coordinated attack, dealing AoE pyro damage to them based on her attack and max HP, which can be affected once every 2.5 seconds. Active characters have their resistance to interruption increased. Then when such characters take damage, a portion of that damage will be mitigated and flow into Redmane's blood. Dea will then take this damage over 10 seconds. When the mitigated damage stored by Redmane's blood reaches or goes over certain, she will stop mitigating damage this way. Ah. Huh. Yeah. Oh, it's fantastic. So I really love the use of like multiple shades of gray and black. The small amounts of red really making things pop. Like even with the whatever this cape is that looks to be attached to her top. Yeah. That's really, really fun. Linging in Bite, unleashing her burning anger and casting an inconvenient blade aside. That's right, it's punch state. Automatically and continuously unleash the flame with fists, dealing pyro damage based on her attack and max XP. When it ends, you'll unleash Incineration Drive, dealing pyro damage based on it. If a Fiery Sanctum is created by the abilities unleashed, we'll retrieve it and then create another field. It makes sense that her story so far has revolved around being a bodyguard, because all these skills work well with that in mind. Roaring Barrage. Exclaim say we triggered. Unstinting Succor. Within 6 seconds, we see. Field the Mountain Inferno. She would take 60% less damage to receive damage from Rain's blood. Trigger every 2 seconds. Additionally, within 9 seconds after she will grant all party members Gold Forge form state. Further increase the character's resistance to its. So that's not connected to the Sanctum. Unless that is connected to the Sanctum, and that's what Molten Inferno is talking about. A winged cape was common in tribes that show superiority. The more colorful, the more respected, but a solid color with the sign of leadership. That's fun. Because Dia is the daughter of a mercenary band leader. So that would make sense with her. Even if it's multicolored there, it's mostly the same shade of red, just with more darker black highlights that she uses everywhere else. Stalwart and true. When her HP is less than 40%, Dea will recover 20% of her max HP and restore 6% every 2 seconds for the next 10 seconds. The Sunlit Way, increased movement speed of her own body. Ah. Okay, that's neat. Oh, she's got her signature weapon as well. Beacon of the Reed Sea. After this character skill hits an opponent, their attack will be increased. After the character takes damage, their attack will be increased. Ooh. Additionally, when not protected by a shield. Ah. Okay, so good to know. Dia, because this weapon was built for Dia. Like, each of the characters have a signature weapon that whenever they're on the banner, the weapon banner will have their signature weapon with them. And it's usually built to incentivize you playing in a certain way to accentuate their skills. So with Dia, don't give her shields. Do not give Dia shields, otherwise her HP goes down by 30% basically. Artifacts here don't matter. Flame Incandescent, that's increased by 20%. Molten Inferno, okay, fantastic. We use Molten Inferno, Raging Flame. The duration of recreated Fiery Sanctum field is increased by 6 seconds. And when it exists, the damage dealt by coordinated attacks is increased by 50%. That's bananas. Increase the level of Lean and Bite by 3. That's really good. Holy crap.
People are used to the desert life.
Ah.
Still,
Yes, therefore very respected, but not leader yet. That makes a lot of sense.
leave sandstorms behind
That's
for
really
themselves.
cool. Freaking love that. 2, 3. And unique to Dia. Oh. Did I just break the quest? No, no. Oh no, I just broke the quest line, didn't I? Ah, damn it. I didn't know that could happen. Oh no, it's gonna make me do all that. Oh no. Wait.
Which way should we go now?
We just need to head a short way towards the desert.
Ah.
It's not far. I would recommend taking a bodyguard.
Oh,
to the
okay.
If the customer does turn out to be rowdy, you can let the bodyguard deal with them.
Okay.
Good point. Bodyguard.
Oh.
Isn't that Sino? Sino!
Another one I'm really upset that I didn't get to pull on. But at least he's still in the special banners.
Headed to Caravan Rebot?
Remember, Paimon? We can't just disclose the customer's information.
Huh? Oh, don't worry. This is Sumeru's General Mahamatra.
Why this?
Sumatra, and
The what?
criminal activity very serious.
Oh, the skills? Or
How do you know so many powerful people? You better get used to it, Kirara. She wouldn't believe the people I've met since I started traveling with them.
if it's the skills,
Do you have some time?
I'm not sure. They do a lot of cool stuff though.
This invitation?
Actually, no, that's a lie.
The tournament has already finished.
I do actually know why things look so good in this game. That's because the art department spent what was it, $5 million on the art department, something like that. It's somewhere around there. But like throughout the entire length of the game, there are gorgeous set pieces, absolutely beautiful places to look at. Friggin' insanely well crafted everything. It's so freaking beautiful. And yes, he and Purple Dad, Green Dad, and Green Daughter. But yeah, oh my god. But that's why things look so good, because the art department is like really well funded. So it should be.
Then how did you do, Sino?
I am now the official universal king of invocation.
Ah. Oh god, he really did it. Congratulations, man.
I used Forbidden Hand at the opportune moment and drew. I can explain it later. Anyway, I have fun.
Great. Let Paimon catch you up on what's happening.
Sino loves card games.
Ugh.
Like, if you know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh, he's kind of
Friends, is Paimon gonna have to explain everything?
he's kind of huge into it, like Yugi.
As Paimon said, it's my duty to uphold the rules and punish evil.
What do you think, Kirara? Alright. But remember, you all should hide while I'm delivering the parcel. I know that this customer is suspicious, but they're still my customer until we have any concrete proof otherwise.
Okay, we'll go out.
But if we're too far away, we won't be able to hear anything you're saying. How will we know if you're in trouble? Not a problem. You can just watch my tails.
Your
What?
tails? You mean both of them?
Of course, both of them. I'll come up with a way to have the customer confirm the contents of the package. If they turn out to be just an ordinary customer and the package doesn't contain the card backs, then I'll lower both of my tails. That'll mean you can just stay hidden. But if they turn out to be the thieves we're after, then I'll...
Don't get just. That's a lot of decks, but also good. Yu-Gi-Oh is fantastic, and I love it. Getting back into it after like 15 years of not playing a lot is a lot to learn.
On the ground? That'd be way too
But
Besides, don't you think that would look suspicious?
it's a lot of fun. Aside from T-Elements can go
Behind your back.
friggin' bite one.
How'd she do that?
Simple. It'd be signal that she had found the backs we're looking for.
Ah.
This is the first time I've met someone as creative with their words as I am.
Oh my god.
Have you ever considered a career in writing news headlines, Sino?
Finally, someone who doesn't cringe at Sino's puns.
Kill him.
Okay, if you keep standing around talking like this, the package is going to be late. Listen to me. If they're the thieves,
Oh my
I'll
god.
lift one tail up and keep the other one down. If you see that, then you can come round them up.
You're not going to lay down?
No, I'm not laying down.
Okay, so good. You have a full Steelworm deck. It is nearly unstoppable unless you have the card Halt Attack because their defense is 0. I don't even know what Steelworm is. Also, after this quest, after the event, I do want to go finish Dia's quest line. Wait, did we come out here? No, we went somewhere else.
So, are you sure this is the right place, Kirara?
Let's see. The address is approximately 100 paces down the road from Caravan Rebop towards the desert, near the first flaming flower.
That's the most suspicious address Paimon's ever heard.
Big metal bugs that have 3-star around 1700 attack. They must have some really strange effects because that doesn't outwardly sound too threatening. But, yeah,
Near the first
I wouldn't be surprised if they had some really
we're here.
insidious effects. Huh.
There aren't any houses around here.
Maybe the recipient planned on coming here to personally receive the package. I've had customers do that in the past. We're still a little early. In the meantime, why don't the rest of you go find a place to hide? And remember, watch my tails for the signal.
Yes, one down to pounce. Hide behind this bark.
We'll hide here. This spot is hidden, but with a clear view.
recipients up to no good. Who'd pick up a package in a place like this?
I agree.
Indeed who?
But for the sake of her company's reputation, we'll let her tell us what to do.
Look at this, Sino. You've made a friend. They can summon an 8th star if you tribute it from your hand. If you have from your hand. If you have Steel Worm overtake you in your hand, you can summon him at the same time. Both have 67. Oh my god. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Holy crap.
What? As in her tails?
Yeah, we get it.
Pay them no mind, Sino. Get marvelous. Oh.
Someone's coming.
You from Komoni Express?
Huh.
That's right. You must be Mr. Dada Baba?
Where's the package?
We da da ba da ba.
Yes.
Ba ba da da da.
Here you go. I recommend that you open it and confirm the contents. I've been running to many places the past few days for all sorts of weather. The contents may have shifted, so it's best to check that everything's intact.
No need. You haven't opened it to see what's inside, have you?
Uh-oh.
Of course not. That would be against our company policy. But if the contents are valuable, I would still recommend checking them first. If anything turns out to be damaged, I could compensate you now.
I said no need, didn't I?
Uh-oh.
Why are you so persistent?
Danger.
You know, boss, this little lady's out here all on her own.
We could use that to our advantage, you know.
Excuse me?
Hey, you. Are you the only one delivering out here?
Uh-huh. Yes, that's right. I wouldn't bring a bunch of people with me to deliver a package. I'm no good at lying. And I can't keep my tails from moving everywhere.
Look, she's getting the signal.
Uh-oh.
Paimon doesn't recognize that signal at all.
What is overtake its ability to banish every card from the field?
I-
Ah.
This just happened
That's
to be my
bananas.
100th delivery. It's a really special moment for me. If you could let me know what I delivered, it would mean a lot to me.
Her tails are moving all over the place. She needs to step in or not.
Her tails keep moving and intertwining. They keep pointing in different directions. Maybe she's trying to say that she mixed up her directions.
Uh-oh.
These people aren't the intended recipients.
Seriously? There's no way anyone could get all that just from her tails.
Something's not right. I can feel it. And you seem real concerned about this package missing.
Oh, no, that's just part of my job. We always care about the customer. Are you really not going to open it?
Come on, boss. Enough talk.
Yeah, nobody will ever know anything happened way out here.
Uh-oh.
Do you have a moment to leave a 5-star review?
Sure. I'll leave a 5-star review after you're dead.
Well, hell.
They got a knife. Forget the signal.
They cut its attack up to 9,850 once. Ah. That's really, really high. That's too high. Illegal.
Boss, she's got backup.
Afraid of. Get him!
One day, Sino.
Wait, that's Sino, the General Mahamatra.
Sino!
Oh. Oh, I'm Kirara. Oh, not very strong, but delivery mode.
Dissipate. I'll settle this. Delve into destiny. Decided by destiny. Cold. Mine to command. The night is cold.
Let's see. Nope, you're still alive. Steelworm OP. It sounds like it, because holy crap.
I'm fine. Don't worry.
A full field banish. That's really hard to fight against.
And I don't want to hear any whining from you two either. Clear.
Yes,
Ooh.
crystal clear. General Mahamatra, I don't want to go to prison. Can't you just let us off this one time?
That depends on how honest you are.
We'll tell you everything.
What's inside the package?
Card backs. Genius Invocation TCG card backs that we collected from different nations.
Are they the kind with a treasure chest design on them?
Yeah, that's right. Wait, how'd you know that?
Are they literally locator cards? Who are you and why are you selling card backs?
We're just a group of treasure hoarders. That's all. Some hoarders were getting fed up recently with just stealing small stuff. They wanted to,
Why?
Go on.
they wanted to pull off something big. You know, not just in one nation, all across Tibet.
All across to that?
Yeah, we were planning to steal prized treasures from different nations all at the same time. After pulling off a job like that, everyone would recognize us treasure hoarders as the most powerful organization across the world.
Steelworm Steelworm Executor is immortal because his ability is that every time he goes to the graveyard, the opponent takes damage, and his other abilities, every time the opponent takes damage, he gets some. That is bananas. How old is Steelworm? Because that seems like something that would be useful even today.
But, seems like that's not gonna happen now.
So what does any of that have to do with these card backs?
Yeah.
Well, the problem was we didn't know how to communicate our master plans to all the other treasure hoarders. But with how popular Genius Invocation TCG has become recently, somebody suddenly came up with the idea to use cards as a way to communicate our plans without being detected.
Why?
So you were the one
How?
who made these card backs.
Yeah, because every treasure hoarder knows what to do once they see a treasure chest. First you bury it so no one else can take it, then just add a little bit of...
Hey, shut it! You're giving away all our plans.
It appears you consider this ridiculous plan of yours more valuable than your own life.
No, I'll talk. All you need to do is cover it with some wet dirt or sand, then wipe it off after a while. And it'll look like this.
My fellow hoarders, this is the big job we've all been waiting for. Take up your daggers, put on your masks, and round up your sumpter beasts. Oh, and for those of you without sumpter beasts, seriously? That's all it says?
Almost brand new. Came out like 2 years ago.
Killing a
Ah.
complete waste. That message will mobilize the treasure hoarders.
Huh.
He's right.
I need to check out what actual cards are in circulation right now.
Oh, there it is.
I've been playing a Master Duel when I can, and
Definitely a creative method of communicating
it definitely is not up to date.
Why were you trying to retrieve these card backs?
But I don't know by how much it's behind.
Fellow hoarders got addicted to Genius Invocation. All they needed to do was stick to the plan, but they couldn't help themselves and started playing the game.
Oh no.
Not only that, they were even using our card backs and showing them off. But that wasn't the worst of it. Some of them ended up losing our card backs to other players.
Ah, you were afraid that your plans would be exposed. So dispatch members to quickly retrieve the card backs that had been scattered into the markets.
Not just the ones on the
I have over
markets.
100,000
We
cards.
collected all our treasure
That's a
chests
lot of
and
cards.
we had them shipped back.
It's a lot of
Few other
cards.
plans had
Holy
been
crap.
discovered, so we were preparing to print another set of card backs. They would indicate a different time to initiate the operation, and we'd redistribute them. But to take every
Oh.
precaution, we raised funding for everyone to send us the backs via Company Express. That way, we could guarantee the card backs would arrive safely and on time.
These guys' plan
Huh?
is
Oh,
terrible.
thanks for the compliment. So the senders would stay at their original location to ensure
Steelworm is
the
banned in
operation would
tournaments.
continue moving forward.
Why did they make cards that
That must be why the treasure
you're
hoarders
not allowed to
acted when
play?
you sold the card back in Boston.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, right.
Ah.
No wonder we were running into the treasure hoarders left and right. They wanted to be sure that anyone involved stayed quiet.
There.
Ah.
Hopefully that will help us make up for our mistakes. Please, Mahamacha Sino, show us mercy.
You'll each receive your due punishment. Enough talk. Come with me.
And here I thought someone was trying to set up some ploy to steal the grand prize or something. No, it's just a bunch of idiots who thought their best way of translating or transmitting messages was through the backs of cards.
I'll be escorting them back to Sumeru City shortly.
That is ridiculous. Why? They could have done anything. They could have literally hid a message inside the card sleeve or something, but no.
I was only fulfilling my duty. You all did well.
Sino seems like a completely different person when he's working.
All right. Goodbye for now.
Oh, wait. I still want to interview the champion of the Sumeru Regional Tournament.
All right. Go ahead.
Tell me, Mr. Sino, what were your thoughts about the tournament? And did you have anything to say about the treasure hoarder incident?
Go extra, Sino. Pop off.
Genius Invocation TCG is a very good game. But to me, it's not just a game. It's an art form. It allows people to meet others, make friends, and experience the joy of dueling together. I hope everyone can have the chance to experience the fun of playing this game.
Great answer. That'll be a perfect ending for my news piece.
Very much so.
I assure you that I will personally bring judgment to any criminals out there with the delusions of desecrating this game with their evil plans. No matter where you run or where you hide, you will not escape the punishment of lightning.
Oh, I see. Let's stay calm. No need to get worked up. Let me think. Not so genius thieves behind mysterious treasure chest card back plot finally.
Got that?
Seeing him pop up every now and then,
And punching.
he actually probably would go bonkers if he saw your full collection.
These two make quite the team when it comes to words.
If that's all, then I should get going.
Earlier this month,
I'll inform the other areas not to be gamed by these thieving treasure hoarders.
there was another, not this month, last month? Yes, last month, because the month just rolled over. There was an event where, in World, there was a very rare card as a tournament prize, and the only reason he even showed up was to specifically win that card. Nothing about the fantastic fortune, nothing about the accolades of the scholars. No, he showed up for the card, and that's all he wanted. It's ridiculous. It's the best. Yeah. He's a very simple man. Plus, he's already rich, so it's like, what does he need more extra money for? That's a lot of cards. That's not even like a, cause like, freaking, cause people sell cards a lot, so like that's probably a good chunk of something right there. Even in a binder.
We will.
Oh god. See people doing those things where they open up packs like oh, it's this card. This one's worth 20 cents. Oh, this one. $20. Like that's friggin' nuts. But then then you wouldn't have the cards, and that's
That's the
eh.
flip side. We uncovered a major international crime scheme. Oh, I definitely
Did
have
we
everything
though?
I need for my exclusive news piece.
Did
If anything, Mimo regrets that we didn't get to see the mysterious inventors of Genius Invocation TCG.
It seems everyone can't stop talking about that game.
it's fun to meet new friends, which we did this entire
In
journey.
that case, how would everyone like to join me for a very special delivery?
Oh, well, see, with that though,
You mean a
if it's
celebration
something you
for
really, really love, it's not a waste of money.
Mm-hmm.
And a Dark
But
Magician
I
signed by Yugi's voice
you
actor,
only
like
said when we get there.
that's not something
He could have invited
easily
Taro along
replaced.
too if he wasn't busy with work.
That is something very special right there.
Didn't you say before that you can't disclose customer information? Yeah, but this time the situation's different. Let's just say this delivery wasn't assigned to me by the company. This package has been
Ah,
sitting at the company for some time because we could never locate the recipient. Even the neighbors didn't know where he went.
Oh, so the company
oh,
eventually took
mysterious
ownership of the
package.
package?
Yep, the holding period passed just last month. But can't you just return it to the original sender? Well, it turns out the sender has passed away.
Oh,
Ah,
that's terrible.
Yeah, and I thought both the original sender and intended recipient would be disappointed if this package is left undelivered. So, I took the initiative and started asking around Sumeru in my free time. Eventually, I found out where the recipient went and also learned a little about his past.
Wow,
huh.
amazing. So who is he?
Often thousands, but no, it's special. His grandma forgot for it. No,
Well,
yeah,
you'll have to come with me and see.
it's
I've got a few
irreplaceable.
links where
Doubly's
maybe we
over
could
then.
have some true genius invocation TCG players like you come along. Oh, sounds like another news story brewing. I'll tag along as well.
Huh? Oh, now Paimon's really curious.
You can never downplay
What should we
sentimental
do,
value.
Summer? Shall we join her?
Oh, of course, it's our duty as TCG players.
All right, then follow me to Vimara Village.
So I wonder what this mysterious package that never got delivered is actually going to be. Vimara. I mean, all in all, it's not a disappointing conclusion. Just I personally expected more of a tournament heist thing, but makes sense. It wasn't really the focal part, anyways.
The clues pointed to Vimara Village, but I'm not sure which house they live in exactly. Guess we'll have to ask around.
Any idea what the recipient looks like?
I only know his name is Garvapidum and that he's a scholar from the
Garvapidum.
Academia.
Garvapidum. Got it.
I don't think we know Garvapidum. Asks Zadith about. Oh wait, fish. Is that it?
Hi there. Do you know where Garvapidum lives?
I'm afraid I've never heard that name before.
He's a scholar from the Academia.
Oh, yes, there is a scholar around here, but I've never heard anyone go by the name you mentioned. Are you sure you've got the right name? Actually, I'd like to ask him a few questions myself regarding which of the 6 Darshans to join.
Sounds like he doesn't know. Let's go ask someone else.
Money's not worth love, of course. Wasted over cards and packs of a full room Yu-Gi-Oh! Working dual disc. It is surprising constantly that those things are as hard to find as they are now. Massive dual every day. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is getting better slowly. Good. That's fantastic. Sharing in hobbies, the ones you care about. That's the best. It's absolutely lovely. Where am I? Where am I? Ah. A Rezo?
Hey there! We're looking for a scholar named Garvapidum.
He's trying Yu-Gi-Oh! You're trying boxing?
I never heard
Fair,
of him.
indeed a fair trade.
Oh, wait. Do you mean that newcomer that arrived a few days ago?
Oh, someone just moved here?
Yes, that's right. He looked pretty anxious, though. Almost like he's struggling to complete a thesis. I've seen him speaking with the village head, probably looking for a place to stay. Vamar Village is the perfect place to take a vacation and relax, which is why I chose to come back here.
Got it, thank you. We'll go talk to the head of the village.
Neat.
Don't mention it. Life is ever treating you hard. You can always come and live here for a while.
That's the head village. Also, did not expect the storyline to be taking this kind of twist.
Are you the head of the village? There's something we'd like to ask you about.
Yes, that's me. Go ahead.
Do you know where a scholar by the name of Garvapidum lives? We'd like to talk to him.
Garvapidum. Ah, that must be him.
You know him?
Yes, I do. He came here to rent a place to stay. He said he needed to unwind a little. Hardly anyone's ever seen him come out since he moved in. He doesn't seem to be very outgoing. I don't know if that's his way of
It's bad to get too
unwinding,
focused and zone out and for say knock
but
the
I'd
couch
say
out.
he's
Out,
just
out.
keeping himself cooped up.
And yeah,
Are you friends of his?
given the time,
You could say that.
spent with her,
It can't sound like that, though. Is that what happens whenever she tells a lie?
I see.
she
I was thinking that it
No,
would be good for some friends.
she skirts the line of
He's staying up above. Look for
being
the
really
house.
endearing
You should be able to find
and
him.
aggravating.
Great, thank you very much.
Don't mention it. I just want to see people who come here be happy.
Yeah. Like I mentioned earlier, the newer events and story quests, the writers have definitely gotten a hold on reining in Paimon's need to reiterate the exact conversation you just had, which gets really annoying after a while because in like through Mondstadt and Leeway, they really had her go double duty in literally restating everything that was just said in a cutscene or in a conversation. But in newer stuff, they handle it a little differently. So it's not as it's like, yes, Paimon, we just agreed we need to go to the mountain for water. And they won't have her state 3 different times. We've got to go to the mountain for some water. This must be the mountain from water. This is the water we found on the mountain.
Close. Let's try knocking and see if he answers.
They've kind of reined that in, which is fantastic.
Hello? Anybody home? We're looking for Garvapidum.
Which, given the protagonist doesn't speak,
That's me.
she kind of has to.
Help you.
Hello, Mr. Garvapidum. I'm Kirara. I have a delivery from Komania Express. I'm afraid the package is quite late.
A package. For me.
Yes, it's
Huh.
from a Mr. Gulab.
What? Gulag? Oh, how is that possible?
Yes. It seems your friend submitted the package to our company before he passed.
Friend. Some friend I am. There was nothing I could do about his illness. I wasn't by his side during the last moments of his life.
Don't say that. After all, you and Gulab are the creators of Genius Invitation TCG. I'm sure Gulab would have been happy to know how popular the game has become.
Oh.
He's one of the creators of Genius Invitation TCG?
seem that misfortune always befalls geniuses like him.
That theory I read was way off the mark.
Perhaps you could talk to us about it. It would probably help you feel better.
Anyway, friends plays Yu-Gi-Oh! On days you have boxing classes, teaching yeah, with instructions and schedule, along with what he knows how to do,
Maybe I should
doesn't.
tell you.
Oh no, you're teaching you how to pendulum summon.
You really would
Oh
like
god,
to
that
see?
pendulums. I was going to say was really hard to learn and annoying, but it's still weird and tricky. I get the basic concept of it, but like it's still not ingrained in my strategies of when is best to use those kinds of cards. It's so simple, it's hard. Cause yeah, and just yeah, cause there's a lot of pendulum cards that do lots of different things, and some do nothing at all except for just be not tuners, uh, chords, uh, progression. I don't remember what it's called, but it's a thing. Yeah, you can talk to us, guy.
It's not much of a story, really. I knew Gulab ever since we were kids. We were classmates and grew up together.
He's one of the
Other
creators,
than the
though.
bandages on his arms, you could hardly tell he had Elazar. He
Um,
was always positive, peaceful, and kind. Later, we both entered the academia, and he became a Tawahis Gastur.
If I remember correctly,
Host.
that's a pretty high position.
Yes, he really was that smart.
Main pendulum duelist, so it's easy for you. Yeah.
But before long, the Elazar got worse and led to some serious
Because that is something
complications.
I really do genuinely like about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like the different summoning methods. Like,
He
there's gonna be
received
something that
treatment in
fits your
hospital,
style.
but had to abandon his research. I would go see him in the hospital every day, even though he said there was no need for me to visit so often.
Like, I absolutely adore
I was worried
Albaz
that he was
and the
taking time
whole
from your own research.
branded Despia yoink enemy cards
But I couldn't
or
bear to just leave him like
do
that.
some risky plays and banish
He
your own
appeared
stuff
the
to do
smarter of the
things.
two of us.
Those are neat.
We would have some free time whenever I visited him, so we took some cards and started painting them. Over time, those cards became the basis for Genius Invocation TCG.
Ah. Which Elazar, as we found out before, is a lifelong degenerative disease that, up until recently, there was no cure. But now, man, and from the sounds of this, this happened a long time ago now, so not anything we could have helped with even then. It's amazing with the tune deck in tomorrow's lesson, but it's still so hard. Uh, Tunes are neat these days. They're very different when how they started out, but
Not
they're a
only
lot of fun
did
as well.
When we were designing it, I deliberately incorporated some theoretical knowledge of the elements. I was originally waiting for him to recover, so we could study the subject together. But in the
No.
end,
Aw, don't be sad. Genius Invocation TCG is the result of your research together. Not to mention,
Yeah.
a lot of people are enjoying it now.
True. It's very true.
after he passed away, I tried to play the game with someone else. But every time I looked up, all I could see was his silhouette. It was as if he was still sitting there at the table. I know it was all in my head, though.
Yeah.
Paimon understands. Paimon wouldn't ever be able to get used to being away from the Traveler. Paimon would probably find herself talking to the wind, as if the Traveler could hear.
Yes, everyone else has told me that I have to move on and
embrace the fun of Genius Invocation, saying that I'm one of its creators. But to be honest, without Gulob, what meaning does the game have anymore?
Buddy, let me tell you, because we have been through some stuff.
Levvittome, perhaps you can see what your friend sent you in the package.
Oh, tomorrow is a duel lesson, so no teaching him. As you figure out as you duel, snacks off the box. That's good. It's like
What's this?
sometimes you just have to have the cards in your hand and use them as you're dealt. Ooh,
My dear friend, you must be wondering why I'm leaving you a letter like this. It's because
Hey, Gulob, I'm here. How are you feeling today? I gotta tell you, I had an idea for another card last night. Huh? What's that you're writing?
it's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, up for a game?
You don't have to visit every day, you know.
Ah.
You should be focusing on your work at the academia.
Hey, enough of that. I'll keep visiting until you fully recover. Besides, I can't stand most of the folks at the academia anyway. Hey, it's your turn. Gulob, are you okay?
Levvittome, you must understand. My Elazar.
Hey, don't talk like that. You just need some more rest.
It's because you won't come to terms with the fact that I don't have long left. Guess what? This game we invented is getting pretty popular here in the hospital.
Really? That's great news.
Aw.
I've even made a device to help people find other players nearby. Here, this one's for you. This way, you'll be able to keep playing even after I'm...
Just stop! You're gonna get better, you hear me? I don't need this thing. I don't want it.
I imagine the casket of tomes I gave you is probably gathering dust in a corner somewhere. So, this is my last gift to you. I'm sorry that I could only give it to you now. Do you remember when we first met? You were the only one willing to be friends.
I don't know,
With Elazar.
but this game's really good at that as well.
It's my turn to help you make some new friends. This way, I'll always be by your side, my friend.
And that's the kind of thing I mean, though. Like the more recent quests and events and stories,
Always this way.
they really stepped it up, and that's really freaking beautiful.
It has brought joy to a lot of people. As a true TCG player put it, the game allows many people to meet others, make friends, and experience the joy of dueling together.
That's right. We've seen that firsthand on our journeys recently. Why not tell you those stories if you're interested?
Thank you all for your kind words.
Good friends never truly leave. They stay with us in another form.
You're right.
Oh.
Gulob.
Ah!
What you were thinking when you left this letter.
Yeah.
I've always kept your casket of tomes with me.
Yeah.
It was so special for you to draw me a card like this. What a waste it is to never have used it. If he were here now, I know he'd say,
What?
"Hey friends,
Oh.
how about a game of Genius Invocation TCG? Well, what do you say?"
Oh. I'd be happy to, friend. You play an enjoyable match of Genius Invocation with Levvittome. Like, Yeah,
Contemplative
words,
seems to be feeling
names.
better. Paimon even saw him crack a smile when he was playing just now.
It always takes time to heal from pain from the past, but I think this is a good start for his road to recovery.
Yeah, it was a good thing that Kirara kept track of that package, even when they were unable to deliver.
When my boss asked me to take care of it, I had a feeling that it must somehow be delivered. I couldn't just let it be abandoned.
You think
Interesting to
maybe it
note,
was your
though,
yokai intuition kicking in?
that
Maybe,
she
I'm not
works in
sure.
Inazuma.
I guess I just didn't want to let the Thunder sentiment go to waste like that.
So somehow that package got sent to Inazuma
I think this is where
on
we
its
say
way
goodbye.
to Sumeru from Sumeru.
Oh, are you going back to Fontaine now?
Oh,
That's right. Who would have guessed that I'd still get such a quality story after the tournament had finished? It's going to take me a few days just to draft the articles alone. Oh, by the way, I still haven't had the chance to interview you two all this time. After all that we've witnessed on this journey together, do you have anything you'd like to say?
I've done that draw and say, I've gotten just what I needed. Seen many school tournaments, properly together. That's fantastic. Marvelous. Uh, Charlotte, yeah, she is a very good little bean, and she's not a playable character yet. And I imagine once the next big patch happens and we go to Fontaine, well, I guess not big patch, but the next content drop. I don't know exactly how long in between they actually go. But the next land we're off to is Fontaine, that is not yet currently in the game. And I'm nearly at the end of what is playable main story quest in this game. So I've been delaying doing it for a long while just to get leveled up. But yeah, Charlotte, don't know what she's gonna do, don't know what she's gonna have. All we know is she's from Fontaine, she's a journalist, and she has a cryo vision. So something to do with ice. If anything, ooh, it would be really neat if she's a catalyst user and uses her camera instead of the catalyst, as that happens with some characters where even if they're a catalyst user like a caster, a lot of them don't actually use the catalyst in their hands. If she uses her camera and freezes things in place, like a snapshot, that'd be a lot of fun. We made a lot of new friends. We learned a lot about Genius Invocation TCG.
Yeah, you can say the best thing we got out of this adventure was the new friends we made.
I understand. I'll be sure to work your comments into my exclusive news piece. Just be sure to buy a copy of the Steambird when you visit Fontaine.
We'll have to make sure we do
I
that.
should get ready to head back to Inazuma. I still have to report everything to my boss.
Take care, everyone.
Will do. I'm sure we'll all see each other again soon. And maybe we'll play Genius Invocation TCG if we have the chance.
Marvelous. It's. I've thought about it a lot. Oh, what? Wait, what is this? This is a card. No, it can't be a card. Wait, was it? One second, I need to find where that went. Was that an actual card they just gave me? It was Friendship Forever, I think. It was! Oh, Friendship Eternal. Players with less than 4 cards in their hand. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. Holy crap.
Ability to appreciate beauty is an important virtue.
But if I were in the game, what would my weapon and abilities be? As much as I absolutely adore the Claymore. Oh, wait, I need to spend those. I think Catalyst, just because of how diverse Catalyst users actually can be. Yep, and that is all the items from this event. Like,
It's good to get
let's
out and stretch
let's
your
see.
legs once in a while. People aren't made for it.
Let me get an example. Let's see, what Catalyst users do I have? Weapon Mastery. Oh, hang on. Quick setup. Baiju. Ningguang. Who else? Barb. And who else is a Catalyst user? Oh, you know what?
Hopefully
Yanfei.
this won't take long.
These four characters are all Catalyst users. But Baiju doesn't shoot magic. He uses acupuncture, or acupressure. Pressure point? One of those two. He uses that instead of using his casting ability because he's a doctor. He knows the pressure points.
A bitter pill to swallow.
He doesn't cast with the catalyst, he uses his own abilities, which I absolutely love. Ningguang, likewise, uses Geo so she can form these crystals and use those instead of her catalyst. It'll also still show up, but like it's not what she's using. And yeah, pressure point active strikes can be deadly. Baiju, though, he's a healer. So while his offensive abilities aren't that good, his defensive ones are very nice. Barb is likewise another healer. She's much more typical of a caster. She has the catalyst in hand, uses magic, but also she uses her song to help heal. And Yanfei, a fire user. Very typical of Pyro, but as a lawyer, her charged attack is a stamp on paperwork. So even though they're all catalyst users, and there's a bunch more that there is an Animo catalyst user who's a monk, and his entire kit is a bunch of kung fu martial arts type things. He doesn't actually cast magic at all, which is bananas. Yeah! Oh, wait, I can actually go find him. He is not that one. Encyclopedia. Oh, archive. This guy. Shikanoin Haizo. I don't have him, so I can't show off what he does. But he's a monk. Like, straight up martial arts monk. And a catalyst user. See, as for him personally, I absolutely adore the different things catalyst users are able to do, as well as, let me swap back to my usual team. I like what Mona does with her casting revolving around stars and night sky type things. But she's a astrologist. So she can fortune tell, well, not fortune tell, but she can look into the stars and see people's fates, which surprisingly, is actually true. She can actually look into your past, present, and future. Oh, no, Banka, get away from me. Which is a rare skill people can learn. Uh, so I would have to go with Catalyst and probably Cryo, as I want a lot of stuff. Well,
Not now.
similar to what Layla here can do, where she's able to create these stars within her shield, and over time they'll build up and then blast out against enemies. So either Hydro or Cryo, I would have to say, because blue. But that's also why I really like Layla, along with being a shielder, which is fantastic because shields
Come at me.
are amazing in this game. But abilities wise, calling down stars, setting up barriers, much more like a physical wall that Ningguang has instead of a personal shield. Setting up a wall and then throwing stars down from above. That seems like a lot of fun to me. And that quest line is complete. So because I still wait, where actually, will I stream Master Duel? I do want to every now and then. Uh, I'm by no means fully in the know with all the new and all the older cards, but I do enjoy playing it a lot. And I need to do more to get more gems because I, in all my games like this, I'm a free to play player. I can literally not afford to dump money into buying dozens of packs to get the pulls I need, or the dozens of pulls it would take to get copies of characters. Uh, Probably it need to find more lucrative compensation in the day to day so that we can do fun stuff. Yeah, yeah. Uh, let's find out how many. Wait, no, wrong one. We have 35 now, and we have 5 in our pocket. The next banner is going to be in 7 days. Well, probably 8. Which will be Alhaitham and Kirihara Kazuha. So I'm not going to pull now only because I hear word on the grapevine is that Raiden Shogun and Kokomi are going to be potentially the following banner. Which, if they are, I want Kokomi. She's a very good Hydro unit and a very good applier of Hydro over a long amount of time.
This should be the place. Let's go.
Oh, right. And we already.
It's gonna come down to a fight one way or
Yes, okay. So this is the cutscene I accidentally broke by moving too far away. And I do want to do this fight on screen because
here they come. Let's not give the
I want to see what this looks like. You could try Duel Links. They give you a bunch of free crystals along with the tickets to get free cards and get a free deck if you're picking. Duel Links, that's Duel Links. Is that the game where you have like 3 slots for spells and monsters, or ah? Because I do have. Oh, it is that one. which I can, I gave it a try a long while back, but I'm avoiding it more because if I play too much of that with that rule set, then I'm not going to be as competent with the new cards that happen in the regular version of the game. Which already in Master Duel, it's an absolute mess and competitive. Everybody is tier limits is Shizu, and it's flaming dog of water. Not good. Just a bunch of nonsense trash every single day. It's the worst. Like I thought sprites were bad. Tier limits is worse. Oop. Eventually, from what I hear, tier limits will get its own what to even call it? Its own natural predator, I guess. Also, holy crap, damn it. One day I'm gonna get Dia. Which, she's a 5-star, but because of the way her banner worked, she's not ever going to show up in a banner again for herself. She's in the entire pool of you may randomly get her. Good luck. You can head to bed. You can listen to. Oh, fantastic. Rest well, and the best of luck to everyone tomorrow for their fruitful lesson.
You know the code of being a mercenary just like everyone else. The first rule is to never divulge key information about our employer. What makes you think I talk?
That might have worked on an amateur, but I know you're just looking to protect your reputation. Think about it, though. What's your reputation worth if you won't have the other tools you need to succeed in this line of work? Tools like, I don't know, your limbs or eyes? You've got 5 seconds. You might want to think twice about how much your employer's information is worth to you.
Brutal. It's alright, Paimon. She knows what she's doing. Let her cook.
I'm not joking around. We can do this the easy way or the painful way. 2 seconds.
I'll save you the trouble.
Did he just stab himself?
Huh? Are you crazy? He tried to bite off his own tongue.
Oh!
Quick, search the area for any first aid supplies.
Holy crap!
I definitely didn't expect him to go that far.
Neither did I.
Thankfully, the wound wasn't too deep, and he just passed out from the pain.
What? Why would he be so extreme?
Holy crap.
I just wanted to test his mettle. You can get a lot of mercenaries to talk just by threatening them. I didn't expect him to be willing to go through so much pain just to deny us some intel.
Well, he's out cold for now. We could wait for him to wake up, but maybe it's not a good idea to interrogate him any further. What should we do?
Huh.
Don't worry about it. It'll be a waste of time to interrogate him again after that. He might just hurt himself again if we start asking. There are lots of goods around here. Let's search the area. Maybe we'll be able to find something.
I don't think we've ever seen someone try to unalive themselves like that. That's bananas. Also, looking at the time now, I did not expect that we'd be going for this long. Oh yeah, it's almost midnight. You know what? Let's call it there. Was it the last of the event? We got all the goodies it has to offer. We've got every last bit, scrap, smidgen of reward. And hopefully, it won't be too long until another one pops up. Probably another 8 days. I think I saw something recently about the next event. But without knowing more, I shouldn't speculate too much. It'll reveal itself in all due time. Speaking of which, well, thank you all for joining me here today. Today again. Happy Pride Month. Be your best selves. Stay hydrated. Yeah. If you'd like to do, follow me here on Twitch. If you want to know what we're doing, when, where, why, with whom, all that good stuff, follow me on Twitter or join the Discord. Links to which is inside chat every now and then, as well as on my Twitter as well. It's at Levvittome, because of course it would be. Why wouldn't it? If you would like to see what we've done, where we've been so far, there is a VOD archive on YouTube at the Levvittome VOD archive. It's all the past streams are there, uncut in their entirety, for posterity's sake. Aside from that, sure to check out the people inside the dynamic follow button. All cool people, all wonderful individuals. I highly endorse their individual streams, one and all, as they're very cool people. Until next time, be well, take care, be kind to yourselves and others, but take no shit. And until next time, traveler, fare thee well.